Alright, I'm logging on.
Do you need to summon blinks?
I will, yes.
Okay, cool.
Sorry about that.
Clickers log on right now.
Hold off for maybe just a second. Because can't do an invite right now.
Kel, your mic keeps going open.
Sorry.
Yo, can you hear Oak? I had some mic issues yesterday.
Yeah, I preferred yesterday.
Thank you, buddy.
You're supposed to let him go unanswered for like 30 seconds.
Didn't want someone to take my joke.
Take the bait.
Did you see how many laughs we got?
The last time you started with
I
the
can't
joke,
see laughs.
we all died.
Max.
No, that was a bad dad joke.
I'm a dad, so I'll get used to it.
To dying or jokes?
Bit of both.
To really bad dad jokes.
Got
They're
it.
coming. They're gonna keep coming.
Also, what the hell happened? We have 40 people by 9:05.
Be like that.
So they keep logging out.
Yeah, no, we can log in right now.
They want to preserve them booths.
Yeah, we need to.
Quite annoying.
We can get the summon in.
Right, log on blinks.
Okay.
As soon as you take the summon, just get the invite from the main raid. Here we go.
Will do.
I'll let you know when to invite him.
If you want to save them, Fisty, we can put maybe like a UC port right here, and you can like log out safely, and we can summon you back in with the buffs. If someone can put up a UC port. Right now we're asking Fisty to sit for us. He's being a champ about it. I know he got all his fucking buffs and shit, so he's balling and
Invite
we need
blinks
another
now.
healer.
Invite blinks now.
Hit the portal, Fisty. All right, you got in, bandies. Let's all be in. Let's all be online right now. We're gonna start ready. We're gonna get ready to start pulling. We just had to get someone in here. Let's try to keep these. It's either gonna be circle or if I do it, Ange, your shit will be moon. So it's gonna be like circle or moon. Yeah, let us know. I have a bunch of scraps to wreck. Like a fuck ton of plate and then a bunch of the others.
Rob and Rocky.
As soon as this patrol walks away, let's get a pull in here. We can start rocking it. Tanks, let's make sure we have our free actions. I have a few extra if you need.
Tanks, be ready. Here we go.
Hit the free action now. Don't get stunned early. Alright, good shit, Ange. Good shit, Corp. Alright, rocking it. Noob, if you want to watch that corridor, and if a Pat does walk by, let's just get it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Just pass this, please. I'm gonna pass it too. Let Rick grab it. I definitely thought I said that, but that's why they don't give me things.
You want me to go ahead and pull the slimes if they're safe?
1 second.
Oh, apparently I... No. Oh, no. Somehow it's going after Corby.
Is this just one?
I don't know.
That was the shit.
It looks like just one.
Yeah.
Okay. Just let me set loot after this.
Random
as...
Bad hunter.
Did you get clipped by that cleaveling? That double
Yeah, he
plank?
must have. It stomps and cleaves, so if either one hits you too much, you can get clapped up.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
Need to master looter. All right, let's kill this motherfucker right here. We can all step up into the room, guys.
Pulling now.
Just unless let's make sure we keep the retchers faced away. This is the Grobbulus mechanic on the retchers. The spit with the fucking ooze shit. We can. I'm gonna force these slimes, and then when this retcher gets closer, let's jump on him. Only one more pull. That's funny. They're like super distinct in there. Can you shoot that guy, noob?
You want the retcher?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll hold the slime here, aggro. You can just pick
Yeah,
up the
yeah.
retcher.
I got it.
They pulled the second slime.
Okay. If you want to pick that one up, Corpy. Yeah, I see Corpy all over there. You can bring it over to this guy here. We should be all right. Yeah, he didn't chomp anyone.
One center.
All right, so guys, if you don't have shit, be a little bit careful at the start here. Don't just run in. We should have free actions. Make sure we're hitting these tanks. Let's not let these things get free like last time.
Mine is
I'll
up.
be on blue. Ange, help out just to make sure that like hang out in the group and don't let anything hit the group, please.
And I'm pulling now.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Shit, I got stunned.
Don't be afraid to get in there and taunt it, Ange. Keep Drew alive. Oh yeah, you don't have buffs.
I wasn't expecting that, or I would have fapped earlier. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and these we just have to do it like before they get to us. Before he throws up, let's get the right hand side here. We're not gonna have free actions here, so we have to be like super careful. And stay
up.
back. Oh, yours is up. Good.
Yep,
Use yours.
mine is up.
And stay back, get ready, and then let's have like Reno, maybe a couple other warriors. Just be ready to. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Someone get blue. Good job, Ange. Good shit. Oh, don't run away from it over there. Okay, good. Let's face. I'm gonna taunt it. Just this one, we always make sure we face away. The retchers, they get faced away. Good shit. They do like a nature resist spray, and I guess they don't do this for some reason. Thought they did. Okay, we can kind of move in here, and we can drink on the steps. He's gonna puke pretty soon. Oh, there it is. We can just kill these. Should be no problem. Aggro, Corpy, and me. And then whenever we have them set up like this, Ange, I think the best use would be either protecting the group or actually sundering Corpy's target. And then
I'm gonna pull the right one.
Yeah, good shit.
48 seconds on my fab.
All right, make sure we turn it around, Aggie. Don't pull thread off of him. Don't get the raid spit on. Tanks be facing way. All right. What's your timer looking like? 10?
23.
I got 23 too.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got skull.
All right. Hit your free action.
Let's get it. I'm stacking it with corpses. There we go.
Sorry, I'm trying to face this one away for Cleve. He's fucking moving like a weirdo, man.
They do
There we go.
sometimes.
All right, guys. Let's move up on the left here. Little slimes. Yep, little slime time. Let's see. Let's have
Lilith trap. About where I'm at right now.
yeah, drop it. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Drop a trap over there. Throw dynamite and shit like that, guys. At the start here, don't get hit by it for the love of God, please. Try to everyone stay stacked up on star right now. Tanks will go pick up the big boy if he pulls. I don't think he should, but it's not a problem.
Lilith,
If
come
Grobbulus
trap.
spits, no problem. Yeah, Lilith, go drop a trap, please. And all y'all mages and locks, you guys can step up and start casting around this this opening here. I'm glad to hear that, Blinksy. All right, you're the someone want to go up there and start it off?
Get a noob.
Make sure it's facing towards where Star is grouped. Start getting your AoE going and stuff like that. Just be careful at the start. They're not slowed until they hit those frost traps.
Get ready
keep
for
it
mid
back
slime,
in.
Scorp.
If you have threat, move to Star, please. They sometimes just run onto targets and shit. Don't get too close.
Yeah, careful.
Watch out.
Do not get too close.
You're terribly off-centered with the group.
Yeah.
Another
Try
trap
to-
down in front of him.
Yep, try to get on Star right now, guys. When he spits, he's just a quitter, you know? Yeah, good skull, Mark. Keep moving back, guys. Don't get too close to him.
Call up.
Low health ones. Keep it moving.
Careful on skull.
Yep, we have a couple more. They're good. Okay.
That's it. Good
Move
shit.
forward.
You're
I'm
gonna spit.
expecting.
It's
He's
coming
dropping now. He's
Yep,
dropping
it's
now.
dropping now. That's aggros. That's Corpies. This is ours, Ange. Noob, if you want to go pull that ad over there, aggro's going with you right now.
Get a noob. I'm ready.
Let's get it. Just make sure he's faced away. This is the annoying one.
Yeah.
We can all step up here. Okay. Let's jump across here. Try to avoid. If you do hit the slime, just sit. Oh, we have a perfect retcher. If you are low health, do not go into melee. Let aggro hold it over there. If you're low health, just bandage up. Don't
Damn
get
it.
killed by his cleave or some shit. Yeah, that. Okay, good shit. Now just sit. We're gonna wait for Skull to get closer to us. Let's get full mana and all that fun stuff. We'll cross after we kill this Skull. You can pull it when it's close enough, Aggie. Alright, make sure it turns around. Tanks, if you're going in there hard, make sure it's turned if you hit something. Good. We can also, there you go, do that. Okay, kill the sledge, and stay to the left over here and cross. Don't use anything. Make sure you have your grenade ready for this one right here. After we bandage up, heal up, don't go too far forward.
Who do you want, Soulstone? Have two open.
Let's save them for. I mean, honestly, there's no need to save them, right? Psh, I don't even know, man. Hope no one dies, right? Probably tanks. But we actually don't want the extra buff slot, so never mind that. That's a cancel on that. Okay. I'm going to do a short little pull timer here. Let's get ready to step up, guys. Get ready to use your grenades and shit.
Dynamite, let's get it.
Everyone on skull. Everyone on skull. Get ready for if the totem drops, just destroy it. I don't see it.
That bit died instantly.
I don't even think it dropped.
Yeah, I mean the guy did.
Okay. We should have our FAPs ready.
Yep.
You want to wait till the Belcher passes him?
If we pull it right here, we should be good. Actually, no, you're right. You're right. Let it like pass a little bit more. It shouldn't be synced up in like 3 more steps.
Yeah, it should be good now.
That holy water be hitting different.
Hit that FAP. Let's keep them a little bit separate so they don't get absolutely destroyed, Ange.
Last thing, because I was scared as fuck.
You're fine. We have 10 minutes until we actually pull, probably. Clearing out this whole trash and just getting everyone ready. And also, you only need it for the last, it's like a 3-minute fight. 3.5, 4-minute fight, so you're going to need it only for the last 15, 20.
Careful on these mobs, guys, melee. Just stay max melee range so you don't get cleaved.
Alright, so we're going in on this one, and Corpy, you remember what you did yesterday? That was amazing. Let's do that again today. If it's part of the pacing, just pick up the Bile Retcher and face it away.
I'm sapper in here.
Sounds good. Let's get it. Let's go in 3, 2, 1.
Got feared, I got feared. Skull is loose, Angie's on it, good shit.
Yeah, good talent. Get ready for the... Nice, okay. Just kill, kill, kill. One of the things that can happen is some of the... I think it's the surgical assistants, they cast a great heal. If you can like tab to it, if the target's not like instantly dying, like a mage hit it with a counter, it might help a little bit. It shouldn't be a big deal at all though. But all those guys, like the chain lightning and shit, I don't think...
You got it, aggro?
Yeah, pull it.
Careful,
Alright.
careful here.
Yeah, just let it take a few more steps and then we're good. Make sure we're turning it around. Pull it. Explosive should be ready. Step up and let's pull in 3, 2, 1.
Feared. Back
Lightning
on
totem
skull.
down. Lightning totem down. Kill, 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 kill. We can pull
Do it,
that.
do it.
Yeah, yeah. Good.
40 wreck.
Face it away. Okay, you had it face away. My bad. Alright, let's all step up here. Explosive should be ready.
Mind our friend on the right.
Yeah, stay to the left. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. sure you just save that sap for CD now. Yeah. Do not kill these rats, by the way, guys. We need rats for aggro to be full rage going into the fight. He needs to be super angry going into the fight. Oh yeah, shit! I didn't even hand out fucking.
You want to just pull both this group and this Retcher?
Hold on. Let's just pull the Retcher separate. Sorry, I'm handing out flasks to the tank.
All right.
Yep, get it, Nib.
Where are you at, Ange? Alright, face it away. Good shit. Stun it. Oh shit. I got up on the rafters over there.
Same.
Okay. Last pack here, guys. Use dynamite. On the pole, the only person who's going to use explosives is going to be aggro. Alright. Not on this pole, sorry. On this pole, use dynamite and shit. Pull in 3, 2, 1. Totem, 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 totem. Totem, fight it, totem. Good.
Leave the rats up.
Yeah, back off. We're not pulling him right here. We'll pull him on the next pass around. So don't start killing them yet. Wait for him to like start heading back on the next round, and you can slap them all up.
Yep.
Let's make sure we have our healing assignments out. And let's make sure we are consume up tanks. Make sure our stone shields are ready to go. And don't be over 20 buffs if you want to keep your worlds when you pop shield wall plus shield block plus last stand or last stand life giving, all that shit. Just oak. Use. It may suck, but use your. It's one of those shitty things. Gonna probably have to ask you to innervate a healer, brother.
That's fine. Yeah, just let me know.
Figure it out now, maybe. Who
I just need
needs
to know
it
if I'm
most?
doing DPS consumes or healing.
DPS consumes.
NATO,
Hey.
can you use insect swarm?
Yeah, I'll put that up. But no, I can't be boomy if
No,
I'm using
that's what
insect
I'm saying.
swarm.
NATO can.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, it actually may be best on someone spamming chain heal. I don't know. That's probably something a healer can answer better than I. Okay,
You're
let's
saying
make
Kermit
sure.
priority?
I think Kermit's. I don't know. Is he? Yeah. Let's make sure our trinkets are right, guys. Let's make sure our gear is right. Okay. You can go start if you want to get to like start getting into. Oh yeah, you're good.
I'm saving a couple. I still got a shit ton back here.
Hell yeah, aggro. Fuck those rats up, boy.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, so what we're doing here, guys, is we don't have to wait an overwhelming amount of time. We have to wait about 5 seconds, and then you guys can go in as not as hard as you can, but you guys can start going in. We have to watch threat as melee. We have to watch threat as melee. If the ignite gets close to aggro's threat, just drop it and start over again. It sucks, but it's what we're gonna do. Let's all step up here. Let's get him. There we go. Actually, funny enough, stam doesn't matter for mammal in this fight. Just make sure everyone who has that perfect. Let's go, guys.
Go.
Everyone's ready. Let's move up aggro. Go ahead and shoot him. Tanks, get on top of Star right now. You can shoot him.
Here we go.
Let's back up just to Star right now.
Patchwork is avatar of war.
Just wait, DPS. Don't go crazy. Just wait for a second. Okay. Good shit, Ange. Make sure we're popping the consumes early, guys. Make sure we're keeping up with our mana. We can keep climbing the ignite. The ignite is the one that can't pass aggro. It can pass me. That's no problem.
Demo Ange right now. Refresh it.
Keep it up right here, guys. We're doing great. Prioritize that bloodthirst here and bloodthirst heroic strike. Let's keep that up. And of course, shield block. You guys are popping off. Keep it up. Good shit. Use those consumes. Get ready. We have about 20 seconds.
20
before
seconds.
We're gonna use. Yep. If you're a high, probably the chain heals hit you, but if you're high threat, like Pawn,
Innervate Cal.
Stone shield now. Stone shield tanks.
Yep, stone shields.
Can Cal get Innervate?
I just got you.
Thank you, brother.
No problem.
Keep it
Demo
up right
Ange.
here. Good job.
Don't let that fall, man.
You're good. Doing great. Keep it up here. All right, we're getting close to that.
2-minute cooldowns.
Yep, 2-minute cooldowns. We're getting close to that spot, tanks. Get ready. It's around 6%. We want to use our shield walls. Okay, use it.
Done. Popped. Last standing.
Okay, now last stand.
Fucking GG, boys.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Cloak of Suturing. Good job, healers. You deserve that. Let's jump over this shit.
That looks like
Then we can-
Band-Aid's gear.
Then we can drink
Hell yeah.
up and all that. Or go, please, no trolling here, guys. Let's get through some of these bosses with world buffs. We're fucking popping off after that boss.
Got to break slimes.
I like the name Tree Bolts. I commend thee for the name. It's a good Discord name. I mean, details name.
I have 4 set already done, so if you want to give that to another tank to add to their 4 set.
Yeah, it's
Be
gonna
cool.
be. Yeah, Ange and I are gonna probably need them, and then we're gonna. Yeah, it's the unfortunate truth. All right, let's. If you guys want to, before you drink up and everything, just barely cross over this slime. Barely cross over it, and then bandage up. All that stuff. Just barely cross over it. Please do not pull anything in here. Alrighty. Let's make sure we get those votes out on loot so Rec can hand it out. Grats, Ange, on those shoulders.
Congrats, Ange.
Yay.
Shit looks sick on a Torrent.
I know.
Rats triage.
That's Gia.
Grats.
Alrighty. So remember, on these weird fucking mobs, they like punch you up in the air, and they're stunnable. So tanks, let's like tuck them up under that little like fucking thing that they're in, the cubby, and let's try to get stuns out whenever we can. I'll kind of stay more in the group in case something weird happens. Let's try to get up under there.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Don't be afraid to stun it here, guys. Good job. Just get it up under that.
Yep.
Get it up under it. It can like punch you up in the air, and if you're unlucky, it'll fucking launch you into space. Don't be the one launched up into space.
Taunting.
Can kick that. Good job. All right, let's step up on the left here, and let's pull these guys on the left. We can get them real quick before Grobbulus comes down.
We are pulling them back. Same locations.
Oh yeah. So everyone like who's not melee, kind of stay back in this cubby. We're bringing them back into the cubby.
Oh, Nubufu went flying.
Yeah, I see those little bouncy boys going around. Try to kick those. Get rid of those poisons when we can. Stuns when we can. Combo points are better as stuns right now. Okay, let's just chill. Get full mana. We're gonna do the same thing. Let's not lose a buff to unluck. Let's let Noobfu pull those 3 all the way back here after he controls up. We can kind of like buff up, consume up for the boss pull. Anyone who's new to this fight, I know everyone this will be like their second time killing this. We did a very solid job the first time. I think a couple people, maybe one time, got caught up under the boss and got hit for like a 2 slime thing. Not the biggest deal in the world. That's where Corp, Ange, myself, we come in. We make sure that that slime is up under the boss. People cleave off of the slime onto the boss, and then we get back onto the boss. If there's more than one, we have to focus the slimes down instantly. Just make sure that aggro gets that little bit of a threat lead. I suggest, honestly, I don't think this guy hits overly hard. If you just do Stone Shield, Full Rage, Dual Wield, and then get to like 20k threat, then like wear the shield if he hits a little hard or something, we should be all right.
Okay, but let him get on the second part of the ramp.
Yeah, let him get up. Let him get up.
I'm gonna pull the far right one just to make sure.
Yep, I'm on skull.
And help with blue when it comes in.
Oh, these are fast boys. I don't like that.
Oh, they fast.
You're not supposed to be that fast when you're that big.
Try to, like, mages get ready to kick them if they cast Slime Bolt. It's an annoying. Trying to bring it up over this way, sorry. Try to kick Slime Bolts.
Cleave.
Yep. Maybe a couple people get on blue, just make sure neither of them get a cast off. No reason for that. Okay. Good job, guys. We can all kind of step up here, like where Tater's about at. Leave those rats for when he comes back down and you can start full rage. He's not gonna be. He takes like 2 minutes up there, so don't. Let's just start swinging when he peeks his little head over.
Guess I'm gonna drop a bot. I'm kind of busted.
I got you. That's I literally predicted it, dude. We wiped a lot today, so I feel you. Bro. Everyone just hit the repair button.
Hell yeah, 62 silver.
Sorry
I'm
about
not
that.
gonna lie. Apparently, I fucking forgot. I was at 12 gold already. What the hell?
Here he comes.
Okay, so rage up. You guys know the deal. If we call your name, move out to the left. That's literally like no matter where you're at, out to the left. You're keeping it behind the boss. Do not go in front of the boss, please. If you go in front of the boss, RNG will give you a little kiss on the nuts, and it'll breathe right when you go in front of him. So please stay behind the boss. He does a frontal cone spray that doesn't do that much other than I believe it lowers your fucking armor or some shit, but it spawns ads.
I'm starting him right here.
Yep, get the rage. Oh, you're good. Okay.
Yeah,
Are you going
I'm good.
clockwise or counterclockwise?
Or-
Clockwise.
Okay, that's what I
Move in
thought.
Get
on
ready.
over there. Yep.
Literally tanking him right here to start.
Yeah, you can start him right where he is, right there. Like run into him. Yeah, perfect. All right. Good fucking threat lead right there. Make sure you're not directly behind him, guys. Stay like off to the left or the right. Poison Cloud, move him. Good shit. We get ready for this first target coming out here. Garlag, get out. Just dispel
Watch the
him.
cloud.
No. Garlag, try to like always move out to the left. Dispel him, dispel him. There you go. Just move. Always try to move out to the left here, guys, so that we don't like... There's the slime. Corpy, let's make sure we have him. Bring him in. And
On Emery's.
Yep, Emery's out. Make sure we get a dispel on him. Call it when he's safe.
Spell Emery's.
That needs to happen quick. Angie, get out. Someone get him quick right now. Get him.
Get Angie.
Nice. Okay, you're good. Get back in. Who band-aids? Can you call it for us?
Yep.
Garlag.
Out.
So get out to the left. Call it when he's safe to go back in.
He's safe. Dispel.
Get that fallout slime. It's oh shit. There's so much fucking poison here. I'm trying to kill.
My buffs.
That's
Uncle
why
Rob.
we can't drop him where it is.
Dispel Uncle Rob.
Rob, you're safe.
Kill the slime, guys. Kill the slime. Alley cat out. Call when he's safe.
Cloud.
You're good. Go back in.
Watch out, healer. I'm moving towards you. Get away.
Deo,
Bjorn.
get
He's
yourself
safe.
Deo.
Get him.
Safe.
Make sure we're getting this the slime. Focus the slime melee. Kill the slime real quick. Oh fuck, he's executed.
Fucking execute this bitch.
Yeah, just kill him. Move him. Move him. Poison cloud. Move him.
Nice job, guys.
End of
My
dreams.
buffs.
Ooh, baby.
Congrats.
End of
Look at
memes.
that. It drops again, huh?
Yo, let me get that.
So right now, guys, it's a good time to, if you are going to be part of Sapper Team 6, hit a fire protection. You can hit a whatchamacallit? Use a nature protection for the tunnel if you want to. It's not the biggest deal, but it'll help. In fact, I really like if you would. Yeah, bot's still up. If you didn't hit it yet, just go hit it real quick.
I'm gonna hit it again. Fuck it.
Thank you.
That's what I was doing.
You want me?
Anybody got a
lose?
natty light?
I got some aggro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Got oak.
I got a bunch
Thank
of
you. Right next
defensive
to you, Aggro.
consumables for
Oh, shit.
the strat.
Okay. Do you want me backup tanking or just being on ads again?
I want you being on ads. We're going to be doing something a little bit differently here from the last time. Actually, we're going to be doing a few things differently. DPS just have to chill and wait for me to get up there. You have to be able to chill. If it means that you just help with the kiting a little bit, whatever the fuck that means, just chill and wait. We're not going to do the baiting out, running out bullshit that we were doing before. That's like way too high risk. I'm just going to be up there in threat. Aggro, we're going to be popping greater stone shields. Ange and Corp, you guys were kind of out in the ranged helping last time, right?
Yes.
Let's keep that. And let's have our two hunters. Let's have a spot where both of you guys drop your trap in a general similar area so that they know, so that people who have threat know where they can kite around. We want to
Right on that vent. You can just barely see the green square of it.
I'm going to put a mark on you so when they go in, you're more visible.
Yeah. Okay.
Other than that, we're gonna have Blinks working on the zombies a lot. Like he's gonna be one of the big zombie boys. I would also like maybe one other mage who wouldn't mind focusing on those.
I
for
would
the
I would
fight.
like to do it alone. I think it'd be easiest that way.
Okay, but we're also gonna have the hunters who are tagging the mobs to come in, and you guys have to watch for the tranks as well.
Yeah,
So
I'll call for the traps.
Yeah, so just be on point. You guys have to. You hunters need to go big dick on this fight. Other than that, we know what we got to do here, guys. Chill out on threat at the beginning. It's gonna start with a little bit of a slow. Let the tanks get into position. We're gonna be able to hopefully just absolutely decimate this fight with our world buffs. So let's just hang tight for a second. I know I got my edgies on. I got my actual good trinkets. Maybe tanks switch to trinkets that'll help a little more. I'm even gonna go diamond flask for this bitch, and I'm gonna try to crank out some threat early on to stay right behind aggro. Let's like if we want. I really don't think that you should. If you want to do don't wear a shield at the start aggro. At least until you get into position and you've given healers time to get to you.
Sounds good.
Can we do a summon for Blinksy?
Do you still want the warlocks off to the side to kite the fear?
No, I think you guys will be fine in the group. Just chill off of threat and wait for us to get some threat build up. Because the locks are, the mages are going to be pumping too. So we're going to have more mages on the boss too. So just wait like a little bit, let the boss get into position, and then consider whoever's second on threat kind of as the threshold. If you need to log just for a second for buffs, we're just trying to get a summon on Blinksy, and then we're good to go.
I'm out here. I need 2 clickers.
I'm logging on Shadow right now.
I'm going all threat, baby. I'm putting all my consumes up. Let's get it.
Blinks, just to make sure that we're on the same page, you want the traps in kind of a central location for you to kind of kite them through, slow them down, get it where you can do AoE and slows on them, correct?
Yeah, like right behind or right
like
behind
almost
where the casters
where we
are.
drop.
I'm sorry?
We can right in the center, right where we drop in, or do you want them offset to the side, one way or the other?
To the center would be
Drop group.
best unless I call for
Invite Blinks now.
Can someone online invite Blinks, Vacho? I just log for a second.
At the very beginning of the fight, Blinks just kind of stand where you want them best, and there.
Yeah, it'll be in the pretty much the center of the map.
Okay. I was thinking, do you see that little green square that's that vent up in the top left spot of the mini map? I don't know if you can see it or not.
I'm not even in there.
So there's going to be a new big change. So we're doing chill on DPS until the tanks have it situated, and then we're also going to be doing no Frost Nova during Decimate. If Blinks needs a Frost Nova and he does it or he calls for one, be careful. But when there's a Decimate, do not use Frost Nova. Just dump damage into it. If he grabs one mob or something, okay. If there's a bunch of them heading towards it and you call it out and you Frost Nova it, okay. But during Decimate, no Frost Nova.
Correct.
Honestly, the only time you guys should. Good, that's a good call. If the only time you should be using a Frost Nova is if Blinks calls for it, or you're absolutely sure using that Frost Nova will do something important. So I trust you guys, so I'm not saying don't press the button, but make sure you're certain that you're using it for a purpose. Don't use it during the Decimate. Don't freeze some ads near a healer who's getting an important cast off. Just try to avoid using the button. Do we have Blinksy in the raid?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep, he's in.
Not taking the summon.
All right, but if you're in the raid, let's all log back in. Let's make sure that we have our consumes popped here, guys. This is one of those fights where we're going to get one shot at it to make it really fucking easy for us. The faster this boss dies, the infinitely easier it is. So let's just let us tanks get it in position, Aggro, just wear a shield off rip. I'll be behind you. I'm not going to pass you up. And let's get
Stone
it in
shield or
motion.
just rage bot?
Stone shield, 100% stone
Okay.
shield. He does hit hard. Get a summon on spacebar, please. I didn't use a fire water. Where'd that at? Oh, my broke. Oh, there it is. I'm big now.
Priests, can you guys just make sure that I pretty much always have a power word shield on me? Or one priest?
Yeah, just find who can do that for him.
Just pick a priest to be back there, and we'll be back there.
I'll be well within range of.
I'll
all
do it.
priests.
Sounds good. He doesn't do any type of damage, Oak. We're just using frost. I mean, not nature to get through the tunnel.
Okay, I'll pop up.
Are you gonna put a mark on blinks?
Sure. Okay. Or do we not have assist on everyone who needs? Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I didn't even
We're
check.
just asking. Blinksy. Let's get a stand. There we go. Let's get some buffs on Blinksy. He'll be our star for this fight.
Somebody oil me up.
Oh boy.
Drink up, drink up.
A greased Scotsman.
Don't go in front of Diamond in this fight into the boss. Let Diamond get there first. Okay. We're all ready. Aggro, your potion cooldown's good?
I'm good.
Alright. This is just to start running in, so everyone step up and then be behind Aggro when we go. Please stay to the right when we go through here. Don't be a prankster and then lag out and then whoops, don't jump. That circle.
I'm a speedy boy.
Alright, stay behind Aggro.
Where do you want him, blinks?
Right here where I'm at now.
Trank.
Got it.
Okay.
All right.
Move
right here.
Yeah, keep
Okay.
backing them up into position. Get them all the way back into position.
Feared.
Lilith, this is where
There
we're
we
gonna
go.
put the traps from now on.
Can you use Death Wish now, Aggro? Avoid
Yep.
fears.
Got it now.
Okay.
2 seconds.
I'm gonna leave mine up then, and then I'm gonna cast it after this sphere. I'm not trying to pass you. Good. Perfect. Okay.
Lilith, go put your trap out.
If you have a mob, bring it to the back.
I think you can dodge this fear too.
Yep, I'm going to.
Yeah, dodge this fear, and then I'll take over on the next one. Don't die, JL. Good. I'm taking over on this next one. We're letting him go to like 6 stacks, but that's fine.
Okay.
Frenzy.
Demo for me, please.
1 second. All right, Trank out.
Blinks is
Thanks.
Trank.
Should have saved it.
There it is.
Let me
Back on me.
just don't attack him. Just don't attack
Okay,
him.
I'm not.
Decimate soon. Decimate soon.
Yeah, careful.
Just show blocking.
NATO, bring the ads to the back. NATO, go back.
Hey, reset down. I'm good.
It's on me now, so just... I dodged the fear, so you can dodge the next one, right?
Yeah.
Two healers get.
Lilith, hold your Trank.
Everyone
Who
kill
needs
those
innervate?
things whenever if it decimates...
Execute.
Just destroy this thing, guys. Destroy.
Trank.
Stay on boss. Don't go to ads.
Yeah, just literally just kill the boss right here, guys. Kill.
Crank.
Link's down.
Dynamite.
Frenzy's up.
Yes.
G fucking G.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
boys.
Oh yes.
Easy
Not even-
fight.
That was beautiful, guys. That was fucking...
Good job, Blinks.
That was really nice.
I did not do my job well, but
No,
you did.
You did it enough, buddy.
You did
Like,
because
fuck
we
yeah.
one-shot
I
it,
was
bro.
straight fucking with it. I was like, I got him. And I was like, why isn't no one heal me?
So what's going on here, guys, is we are going to be crossing over into Thaddius. Thaddius is an interesting boss. If you fuck up, you die. If more than one person fucks up, we kind of can wipe the whole raid. There's the first platform which is okay. So when we get a good time and everyone's up, let's get the loot out. So let's do our voting, and then
We're not as we're literally just walking straight, right?
Did you just not see the pat?
yeah. So we're walking straight across when
Yeah, they
we're
passed by
clear.
though.
There's 2 of them. So just hold on 1 second. Let's make sure Rex with us.
Need votes.
Yeah, throw the votes out.
That's Kerm.
Congrats, bud.
All right.
Congrats,
so
Kermie.
let's see where these patrols are at. So you guys have to run. I'll mark myself here with star. You guys have to run straight up the middle here. If one of the patrols are coming in from either side, they pull. So you have to literally clear it right now. We're clear of the patrols. Everyone run straight up the middle. Don't stray to the sides.
No
Go
totems, please.
straight up the middle.
I'm going left on.
Okay, I'll go right. So what happens here, guys, is there are these 2 mini bosses. Let's make sure we get buffed up in the middle. This is one of those bosses, guys, where we can either do incredibly well right now, or we can shit the bed. So let's really pay attention. If you are completely unfamiliar with this boss, I put a video in the Nax prep. It's like 4 minutes. Skip the talking at the start and just watch it if you have to. But genuinely, guys, just pay attention for like 3 minutes here. We're going to kill these bosses, Skull and X. All of the melee DPS will be coming with me to the right, and we will be killing X. All of the range DPS will be going with aggro to the left. Corpy, you can hang out on that side, and Ange, you can hang out on this side. I'll make the groups appropriate. So Kermie, you go over to the left over there, and then I'll swap a couple things around. So Keljoran, you'll be on the right. Let's have all of the shaman healers plus Slavier and Triage on the right. No, that makes way too many. I think. No, that actually is just fine. Let's have all the shaman minus Kermit, because Kermit's going to be with aggro for the starting totem. We're going to be basically tossed from left to right as tanks. We will be trading the threat of the previous situation. Stay way the fuck behind the tank. There is no need to pull threat off of the tank here.
We can dual wield on these minis too, right? They don't hit that hard.
They kind of hit a little bit. I don't remember exactly how I was seeing the other guilds when we were like kind of like the first couple kills on them. For right now, let's just rock a shield, and if they're hitting really soft, then okay. But yeah, what Bolus is saying, they hit. I'm pretty sure they hit hard. So let's just rock the shield. Stay behind us. They need to stay even. So, and the ignite ticks can be dangerous. So mages, please be careful, because there's going to be a tossing of like, we're going to go from left to right, right to left. And when that happens, there's going to be like 4 seconds where your ignites will be ticking and your cast can go off. So do not pull threat, please. We're going to kill both of them within 5 seconds of each other. We need to communicate that. I have all the confidence in the world that we can do that. We are then going to jump from the top platform to where Thaddius is inactive right now. Jump. If you have sprint, if you have a speed activation, you can just walk off if you're fast. Jump, motherfuckers. Don't get pushed off. Please, please don't get pushed off. We have to jump onto the platform. If you are unlucky, swim your ass over to the bridge and try again. You can get back probably right as the fight starts. You'll get a polarity. You just have to really be out on the left. Negatives go left. Positives go right. If you have the weak aura, if you have DBM, it like flashes it above your head. Please, plus right, negative left. That is all you have to do, and I will be so happy if you do. Please, please, negative left, positive right. I'll be saying it as it's about to go off. We're going to be able to stand there and hit Thaddius for a little bit before he does a polarity shift, which is going to activate the ability. So we're all going to be stacking together in front of Thaddius. He activates polarity shift. We will get the debuff from polarity shift. That's what is going to be negative or positive. You have to be paying attention to your debuffs. If you're relying on chat bubbles, you're wrong. You have to be paying attention to your debuffs, and you have to be ready to move left or right. If we just move left or right, we will crush this boss. It is aggro. You'll obviously be tanking the boss. I'll be trying to stay as high up there in threat as I can to be right behind you. And you can honestly, once these mini bosses die, you can put on your dual wield and start going to town. Yeah, like honestly, Vacho, spam that like 10 times before Thaddius activates.
How about the boss? Should I dual wield stone shield or shield?
I'm pretty sure you can. I think you can stone shield dual wield.
Okay.
What do you know, Bolas? Yeah, just do it. Just use a shield. Like honestly, your threat's gonna be nutty if you hit once you like crit a bloodthirst. Everyone's hitting incredibly hard, and it scales very well for threat. There's going to be huge spikes of nature damage going out and shit. So healers, be ready for that. Get ready to use a health stone, healing potion, whatever the fuck you guys have. Just be ready for it. Everyone, let's get on right now and let's get ready to do this. There's literally like very little mechanic that goes on with these mini bosses besides they swap us. They need to die within 5 seconds, and they do a minor like knock up and back. So if we get close to the edge aggro, we will get knocked off. Everything's fucked. So let's make sure we're standing a bit more towards the middle of the platform.
Jump. Remember to jump when you go to the next platform.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be saying it. Someone will mess it up too, and
Might as well jump.
They'll swear that they got pushed, and it'll be okay.
Are we using nature resist here, or just Wind Fury for melee groups?
Wind Fury for melee groups. I'm pretty sure nature protections will help you with those shock damages, so don't be afraid to pop one. Like I'll pop one. Nah, I'm gonna be using a stone shield at this first guy just to not be silly. What, Bolas? Oh yeah, you do take spikes of damage. So if you what are you saying? If you demo rune, you die.
Now, what if we kill the boss? Are we taking the port and then we're spreading out around the circle?
So okay, so when we kill this boss on this first try, all of the positive people, the ones on the right who are close to the portal, will take it and go spread out. All the negative charge people will spread out in the room where we are right now, and no one will be close to each other.
I can say, if you use a demonic rune during the debuff, instead of taking 600 damage, you will take 3000 at 4000 damage instant, and you can one hit die. There are no demonic runes.
Yeah, so maybe sounds unpleasant. Okay, Danny, Regent, let's get online. Let's get ready to hit this.
Look in general right now. Heels plopped it up on Discord. Keep that open, please.
No, don't even bother going to the left
Just
and right.
run through the boss.
Straight through the boss. Straight through the boss. Don't
Through
like,
this man.
It's a waste of time to go. Like he's going to cast it, so I'm going to be saying polarity shift right now. Like you run straight through the boss. We all should be ready.
Can Toxis get a new intellect? It's about to go off. Thank you.
Just hit the boss, Andrew. You're good. All right, you ready? Here, aggro. Let's step up. Step all the way up.
3, 2, 1.
Let me get thread here, guys.
Same, Corpy.
That's kind of scary.
That's the push.
All right, they're swapping. We gotta be careful with thread here.
What's your threat, Donnie?
Donnie, no, fucking why is Corpy up here? And
Corpy.
Grain, just back off a little bit, Grain. And Vacho. Make sure we're staying just about even here.
Oh, you just want me right below you?
Yeah.
It's on aggro now?
Oh, that's so easy.
Yeah, it saves our threat.
X slow down a little.
Yeah, X, just relax a little bit here, guys. I'm gonna keep cranking, but you guys just kind of chill until we get to a good spot and you guys can just execute down. Just do not execute right now, guys.
Alright, DPS again.
Yeah, go. Execute it, kill it.
Anyone got to innovate?
What? What?
Okay.
Same time.
Okay, everyone, jump when you go. Please jump. We're going to be stacking up on star. If you have levitate, if you have something like that, perfect.
Oh, no.
All right, guys. We are going to be given some time here. We have some time here. Don't pull thread or aggro. Everyone stack up. Just hit it with your fucking melee shit. Get ready. You're going to get your shit now. Negative left, positive right. He has a big back up aggro, back up aggro. Everyone back up.
Wow.
Jeez. Back up. Get max range aggro. You have to back up, brother. You have to back up. Okay. All right, just blast him now, guys. We can do
Shifting
this.
soon.
Yep, get ready for polarity shift. We have plenty people up. Watch the ignite.
Get back on purple if you're on positive side.
Yeah, we need to be stacked up here. Here it is. Swap
Good
if
shit.
yours changes. Right through the boss. Swap if yours changes.
Space, watch your aggro.
Oak, you have to be faster. Oak, you have to be... That is so fucking slow. You guys have to be in with the stack group. Max melee range. Get ready for polarity shift. Here it is. Switch if yours switches. Swap if yours swaps. Move. There we go. We have enough alive, guys. Keep this going. Get ready for polarity shift. Here it is. Get ready. If yours swap, swap. If not, stay still. If yours swap, swap right now. Everyone should be stacked on star.
Spacebar.
You're on negative. If you're negative, stack on star. He just dies. Just
Ignite tick.
Back it up. Just back it up now. Back yourself up aggro until you're max range.
I think it's right there.
Guys, we gotta stack up on star. Noobfu, you gotta move up. Incantus, move up. All you guys, move up.
Healers, move up.
Everyone, if you're on the negative side, be where Dawn is.
Polarity shift.
Swap if
move
yours
up.
swaps. If yours swaps, swap. You gotta move. Tree bolts. Okay, you got it. Almost. Alright, keep it up. You guys are doing the people who are alive, you guys are popping off. Use whatever healing shit you can to keep yourself up. Here's a polarity shift. Only if yours changes. If yours changes, move.
Keep it steady.
Uncle Rob,
Emery, stack with the
slow
group,
ass
please.
motherfucker.
That was me. I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
Use a healing potion if you guys can. If you have an innervate, please give it to Drew. I think our NATO's the only one.
2-minute cooldowns.
Last 10.
Get ready for a polarity shift here, guys. Alright, if you'd swap, swap. Good fucking swap there. For people who are dead, just please watch. Please watch. You guys got this. Keep it up right here. We're going to be able to use a heal, whatever you guys can.
Shield wall.
Polarity shift soon.
Execute.
Start cranking.
Be careful for a polarity shift. It can happen any second here.
You guys can do this.
We got this. Just keep it up, guys. Big heals. Polarity shift now.
Swap.
If yours swaps, swap.
I gotta swap. Aggro's gotta swap.
That's fine. If you swap, then you swap. You don't need to move it, though.
Bandage if you have to. Health pot.
Actually, that was a good
10%.
swap.
Keep it up here, guys. We got this. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Swap.
Swap if you're swaps.
Got to swap
if it's
aggro.
swap. Yep. Swap if it's swap.
5%.
Nice.
Keep
Keep
it
it
up.
right there. Melee. Just backpedal a little aggro. Backpedal to like where Star is. Wreck back up a little. Nice. Kermit, move up a little when you can.
3%.
Keep it up here, guys. We got this. We got this.
2,000 guys, come on.
Go on,
If you're a
boys.
positive chart, okay, get ready to swap.
Oh,
one more
got
time.
it, boys.
Positive.
Don't kill everyone.
Hell yeah.
Positive.
Positively.
Go. Wreck. Go, I mean, I don't know. Wreck. Maybe go fuck
Get
off
away
in
from
the
each
corner.
other.
Yep. Don't.
You-
No. Don't come together. Stay away.
Yeah, just spread out. If you're all alone, you're gonna take very minimal damage. Good fucking job, guys. If are either of our warlocks alive over, or are either of our warlocks over there?
Did I hear that Vacho was giving out 1,000 gold?
He said if we went 10 in day one. Can we get a res over there on Vacho, and then he can summon Wreck so that he can loot? Good fucking job, guys.
Hell yeah.
For JL.
So the boss range is kind of weird. So that's why he was moving a little bit.
Yeah, he is very odd. It's like you gotta like turn him around and then just backpedal.
Yeah, it's really kind of weird.
You like the main tank. It definitely is like the oddest positioning. But I know I didn't press it hard before it, guys. But on that fight, we really have to stack in tight on the person like where the max melee range is. I know like for the hunter, you can take a couple steps back so you can shoot it, but we have to be as stacked up as possible. We're gonna go kill Gothik now.
Do you want me on blinks or band-aids for that?
We have
How many priests we got?
Oh,
I
that's
got 6.
a pretty cool chess piece.
Damn.
Huge. I have no idea how the mini boss killed me, by the way.
Dude, I got fucking snap threat from the boss and got hit for 5k first hit.
Second the mini boss died, this bolt of lightning comes down, I just get smoked instantly.
This place is so much better than AQ. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, boys.
Oof.
Bro, hell yeah.
Get me out of that
Isn't that
SGC.
Seven Gladiator, right?
Yeah, that motherfucker's going in the trash.
Yo, let me get that.
Good fucking job, guys.
Oh yeah, we really stepped it up from yesterday. Shit was
So the
nice.
ads are on the right and not on the left.
Oh, weird. Didn't even
It
see
does
that.
weird shit, dude.
You can probably get these, right?
Right here.
Yeah, we can. It looks like we can pull it. Where's
get
Porky Pork at? You close, right? Or should we summon Pork and Wreck real quick? Sorry, don't pull it. Let's summon Pork and Wreck real quick. Grat Slavier.
I am
Grat's
so
Tree
happy.
Bolts. Good to see Spacebar and Tree Bolts get loot this our Black Lotus boys.
Alright, they're both here. Let's get it.
Yep.
Yep. I guess go.
there a mana burn on the first phase of Thaddius?
The right guy does. That's why.
Yeah,
the
that's.
range left.
Oh yeah, I didn't. You're supposed to stay like, if you stay out in range, you're fine. I skipped a lot of shit. I skipped a lot of shit just trying not to like dwell on all of the mechanics for too long.
Here we go.
But yeah, normally you're gonna want to stay like semi-max range on it.
I'm pulling my back.
He's spinning.
Spinning.
Meat
Don't die.
They're armless. Oh, watch out! He just got his weapon back, boys. Damn, Rob's over here parried.
Jesus, guys, come on.
Yo, Rob, you parried that shit. You,
Hey,
didn't
you
see
like that shit? Look at, I ain't no fucking bitch.
Not like that Ponzu dude.
Oh no.
You be Trudeau.
I think you're good to stay on Blinksy because we have 6 priests.
Okay, just let me know if you want me to switch.
Yeah, if we had 5, I think I'd want you to swap, but I think 6 priests will cover our shackles plenty. So what we do different than Interpierce Soy is we throw out a lot of shackles on the living side.
Gotcha.
I haven't been like I play dumb melee DPS, so I'm over on the other side stabbing things. I don't really pay attention too much, but it seems like there's only maybe 1 or 2 shackles used over there, and we kill like everything. We're just gonna be shackling off of the right side. The right side Death Knights, basically. We're going to be killing the first one that spawns, the first double Death Knight, and then after that, we're going to be shackling 1 off of every single spawn. And then just kind of like remember, I'm gonna be marking each of them as they spawn, so that you guys can keep track of which target is yours. If it may lose its target because like certain things I think steal marks. Just kind of be ready for it. So, this fight here, guys, we're at like 2 hours left till the end of raid. If you've had that flask sitting on you, now is like a melee. Now's the time to use the Titans. It helps a lot with this fight. If you don't have stone shields and you're a warrior DPS, I'll give you 2 right now, and you should be popping these throughout the fight. Come trade Dawn. I'll give you a couple stone shields. Just pop stone shields throughout the fight so that these fucking riders and Death Knights don't insta. You looking for it, Jay? Oh, you're just stacking over there, Jay. Oh, that's right. You're over there now. So if you need, what's up?
You want me and Lilith on live side like I was last time?
Yeah. Yeah, you guys will be. Oh no, undead. Sorry. What do you need?
I was on
Aggro?
live side the last
Stone
time
shield?
we did.
Let me get a couple.
Let's take that shit, dude.
Appreciate it.
So you want us to go back to the undead side? Because I ended last attempted Gothic. I was on live side with y'all over here.
Okay, so we're gonna have. I have all the faith in Anne. She's gonna be over here with. We're gonna have. Did I swap Reno or did I swap you and someone? Were you over here? Or was it Corpy that was gonna be over here now, and we were just gonna have?
No, I'm waiting for Ford.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
last time.
Yeah, Corpy's on undead, right?
Things like
That was
Yeah.
a mistake last time.
Yeah.
And you got stone shields, right, Corp? We gotta like beef the fuck out of this fight because these mobs hit hard.
Still need a Ford.
Shadow.
I have
What's
some
up?
stone shields too.
Still need a Ford.
Okay. So, priests, we're gonna be. There's a. Do we have a word of thawing, Rec? There's one right on the wall looking at
Yes,
me.
sir.
There's the one where Star is right now is going to be where we are focusing are shackles after the first spawn. So it's, I believe it's wave 6, wave 8, wave 10, wave 11. They start spawning a lot towards the end. We only have to go to, I think it's like 19 waves or some bullshit. We're going to start CCing them. Our tanks are going to be backing up towards the group a little bit, and we're going to be helping out over here. We're going to be playing like Rover. I'm thinking, let me just look at the numbers real quick. We actually have a really even amount. I do want, who's Ange, myself. Who is my other warrior? Was it JL?
No, me. I'm here.
Okay. Oh, I fucking missed you. Okay, so let me put you in the group for your totem. Oh, and Kel, we have you on. You stay on the left side over here. You'll be the totem for the tanky boys over here.
10-4.
Thank you. Okay. I like this. So we're going to have one more over on the living than the dead, and that should be just fine. Let's make sure that we're popping consumes, guys. Refresh consumes. Make sure we're looking hot on this fight. Go big dick. We all know this fight. Let's make sure we're controlling these mobs. Undead, communicate with us if it's getting a little crazy. You warriors need to be stepping up big time when it comes to these ads that are spawning. Death Knights hit hard and cast mana drain. Riders cast life drain. We gotta fucking destroy the riders so that they just don't linger forever. Keep the horses off of the bosses. Aggro and Corpy, your priority is picking up them horses when you can.
Yes.
Let's really just try to insta dunk on the Death Knights and all, everything over there has to die. The trainees are casting AoE, and which reminds me, pop an arcane protection right now if you have it. Use a shadow protection. Shackle order. All right, we're gonna pull right after I put this order up.
I have extra little shadows if anyone needs them.
Shadow buffed our groups too, so that should help everybody a little bit more.
If anyone needs shadows, Blinks has them.
Okay.
This is going to be for the shackles. Bayo, Drew, Soy, Salve, Slave, Toxus, and Triage. Salvier. Alright, and Reno, you'll be on that left one. Ange, you're over here, ready for the big boy. Keep your shield on, because more so than anything, what's going to be important is you're going to have to be able to kick this guy when he comes up. He's going to be casting. We need you to try to shield slam that bitch. Mages, pay attention to it too. It's going to be a real that you mages are able to throw out a counter spell on the rider when he pops up. We can kind of stuff in its face at the beginning here, warriors, but once we get to the point where shackles are going out and stuff, let's take a couple steps back. Oh, what you doing, boy? Let's make it so that we can take a couple steps back. That gives the mages time to throw polys out. We don't want to break that shit. The shackles are going to be over on this side because I'm going to call myself a retard if I break them. So let's make sure we're not doing that. Ready, check? I like to see the consumes. It feels good. Eat up. Consume up. Let's go. Well,
So I've been on Band-Aids the entire time that we've done this. Do I have any sheep targets?
Just the trainees. As we get a little bit deeper, we're gonna they're gonna be kind of running around a little bit. Just slap a sheep on them, then a warrior will come back and Wind Fury proc destroy it.
Okay.
And then that's when you can fire blast it, kill it, or just let me give Mowgli has. I'll give you. I can only give main assist. I guess I passed up lead. Fuck me. But yeah, just Mowgli, just hit a skull. If there's a bunch of polys, just hit a skull on one of the poly targets, and that's the one you guys can blast together.
Word.
All right. Kel, you good?
Yeah.
All right, let's pull it.
Hold on, Axis seems AFK.
Who?
Axis.
Yeah, say hold on.
A healer.
She's good. She's good.
I think she's all right. We got like 20 seconds still.
As you were trading me something, that's why I was looking away. Sorry, bud.
Alright, trainees. These motherfuckers dodging me.
Noobfu and Lilith, reposition yourself. You guys are getting hit by the middle group when they come in.
Trying to give an Agipot real quick.
Alright, so this is going to be the next one where we have two close waves to each other. We're going to start dealing with Death Knights pretty soon here, guys. We're killing both of the first Death Knights, and then we're going to slow down on them. That's the order for the controls. I'm gonna taunt now before the Death Knight goes, see if we can stop from its charge. Fuck. Don't charge, you bitch. Okay. So this next one is gonna be Bayo's Shackle. I'm gonna be stepping back a little bit here. Alright. The next one is Droopies.
Shackle.
How's Undead doing?
We're okay.
Pretty good.
Doing good.
Just back away from that thing, guys. Stay a little bit clear of it. Here's Droopies.
Keep that shit up, guys. Just like that.
Droopies, yours is Circle.
Rider up, rider up.
Rider.
Kill the rider.
Interrupt. Okay.
Next one is going to be
I got
Soy
first
here.
interrupt.
Make sure you're kicking.
I'm on sheep.
This one is Soy here. Good fucking Shackle. Let me give you a mark real quick. Yours is Diamond, brother. You're my diamond girl. Sorry.
Are you guys still doing good on Undead?
I was gonna say
Yeah.
cherry pie.
In this training.
If you're feeling what I'm feeling.
You interrupt
got
that
some-
shadow ball, guys.
Alright, we got
I'm
Rider
keeping
coming
one
over
over
right
here.
now, guys. Don't hit that thing. Let it get CC'd.
Watch for a corp. Watch for a corp.
It's your side.
Guys,
Yep,
stop
yep.
hitting the sheep.
Trainees.
Don't hit X.
Oops.
It's okay. Just sell. If you're going to be hitting something, sell out on it. Kill the trainees over.
Training on kill.
Do you
Night
want me
up.
picking? Do you want me picking up horses with you?
Night up.
No, stay on your side.
Word.
We got to kill Skull on the.
Alright.
Just get the next one. Get the next one.
I'll take this one though.
Is Undead, are you
On it.
guys good?
We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah,
Got it.
Undead's fine.
Kill Skull, and then get the rider.
Make sure you get
Interrupt rider. Interrupt rider.
Okay, why did you have to charge him in the last second?
Undead's fine.
I'm fearing trainee.
Reshackle.
Make sure you guys are getting your shackles back up. Shackles have to stay up the whole fight. We're doing really fucking well. Keep it up here, guys. 15 seconds until the next phase.
Dodge my kidney.
We can
That's
kill
fine.
a trainee or two, I think, if we want to.
Kill Moon. Kill
We
Moon.
can. Yeah, kill Moon.
Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna give him something to
3CC.
do.
Kill one of
Kill
the
this.
turtles. X.
We got.
Oh,
All's
here's
down.
Gothic. Here's Gothic. I'm gonna try to get him.
Careful. Careful on threat, guys.
He's gonna shoot at random people. Just
Keep killing.
get
And
heals
keep
out.
those Death Knights up.
Yeah, keep
Okay.
shackling the Death Knights. That's like your main priority, priests. You guys are our fucking all-stars right now.
Focus up.
That
Is this single tank fight?
It's teleported. Melee. Pop off.
Range, kill the sheep.
We don't want to give them too much to do over there.
Keep them cheap.
keep spamming sheep. Keep spamming sheep. It's gonna like throw them
That
off.
trainee is already diminished returns. It has to be killed.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Everyone, cross over.
Just fucking burn him.
Yeah,
He gone, he gone, he gone, he gone.
Shit!
That's what I.
He
thought.
go.
Everyone back here. Everyone back here. Everyone, shut up. Everyone, get back here.
Nobody
Skull.
important even died.
Death Knight's free.
Yeah, priests, run to us. I'm coming for you.
Yep.
Don't go away.
We're going on Skull now.
They cross over too. Oh shit.
Yep.
Melee, get back over there.
Undead, get ready.
Melee, get back over there. Don't just reshackle these. Don't kill them. Don't kill the ghosts and shit. No need to lose anyone here.
Undead, get ready.
Oh, they're good. Go ahead and kill the other ones.
Let's kill these.
Yeah.
last two.
Yeah, just smoke them up.
Ranged, go kill the other ones. Kill Skull first.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. You fucking intercepted, dude. Fucking.
It's like running around like a chicken with a head cut off.
2 more on our side.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get the last one coming over right now. Good fucking job, guys. This is what I had a dream last night, and it didn't go this well.
I had a dream.
Is this Martin Luther?
I was gonna say that was borderline inappropriate.
I'm triggered.
How the fuck?
Alright, we're 11 now. There we go.
Hell yeah,
Fuck you,
boys.
JL.
Good shit, guys.
Let's go get Loatheb. No trash. Run your cute asses over there.
Got 20 minutes and buffs.
Yeah.
If you're a leather parser, roll.
And these priests, mage, and warlocks are gonna be like fucking 9 of 9 in this bitch. On the first KT kill. How many fucking tier pieces are dropping?
Yes, Garlic. No, just actual
Danny.
roll. Actual roll. Everyone can hold their rolls. I don't think you're beating Danny.
Valiant effort, Corp. Valiant.
That was fucking flawless, boys.
Although I think a big bear should roll 80 to 100 every time. Polar
Who
helmet.
needs tank
He's a
gear?
bear. Come on.
Who needs tank gear?
Okay, I basically pass on everything. You can trade anything in here for a 58 green once Crusade comes out.
I'll excite. Blinksy, let's get on band-aids for this one. We can use one more healer for sure.
Okay, okay.
Thank you very much for coming with us, Soy. Glad we could give you something.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Is this the fight that last time we went into the separate chat for this?
Yes. And we can do that same exact thing because there doesn't need to be much of a intercommunication. Honestly, aggro you should be in the channel with them so you can call out your cooldowns, and then I'll just communicate for DPS to
Invite
back
band-aids
off
or I'm
on
gonna get ported out.
Can we have the backup pillars in there as well? Out of the rotation, that is.
I gotta kick blinks.
I got it. You're welcome.
Dankeschön.
It's pronounced thank you.
Oh, sorry. Merci.
People who still have their world buffs, you guys can log out when we get to the boss, but don't do so for more than like 3 minutes, because at the 5-minute mark you go to the start. Yeah, Bolas. Everyone pop a Greater Shadow right now too. Melee should pop a Nature as well. It'll just save you from some ticks of damage that'll whittle down on you. We don't want to get rid of those. I think from my understanding, is the poison like it is dispellable or some shit? It just does very little damage. I don't think it's a big deal to get rid of it. I think you should leave it up on the DPS for sure.
Shamans can just instantly cleanse it with their totems.
Oh yeah, that.
Now, should I be trying to build threat, or should I just sit in cat form?
So, stay in cat form. We will naturally have way more threat than anyone else because we're just not getting the spores. So all the DPS will have spores. They just need to kind of like chill, no cooldowns popped until they go get their spore, and then they just go absolutely ham on the boss with their spore. Save if we have rec up. I mean, mine's in 4 minutes, so if yours is going the same, just save it for like the last 20-15%. The end of this boss is pretty tough. We haven't seen the basic, like the soft enrage of this boss. The soft enrage is he starts putting out his shadow shit twice as fast. So we have a very limited time starting at that 30%. So let's make sure that we are letting aggro pull, get his threat. None of us are hitting the boss. Just let him get it in position. Aggro, make sure you're like deep mitigation with your trinkets and shit.
Yep.
Stone shield, all that fun stuff. And then let's just like pull him basically like a step over to the left from where he is, and that should secure that our buffs relatively spawn in the same spot.
Yeah, I'm not running out of range of Drew again.
And we can step up about where Star is. We can step up about 5 yards forward from that. It's really not that bad to get to. Please don't. You guys can just come up to where Star is right now. That's inside the room. You won't pull. Just for people to go to the bathroom and stuff, and so that everything can be put in order. Let's just take. I don't think we ever fucking do this. Let's just take a 5-minute break.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
5-minute dab break for the children. Save your buffs right now if you have them still. Let's fucking get it, guys. Like, there's no reason why we don't. We're going to be going by group. It's going to be basically all of the mages going first, followed by melee groups one by one, which I'll call out. I just have to order the groups a little bit better in just a second, which I'll do in right before the end of our break. I already know the concept of it. And I'm going to be calling out the groups, and I'm going to be vocal about it. I'm going to be loud about it because the healers will be in another channel. So while they're doing all of theirs, we don't have to be too worried about cluttering chat. Let's make sure that we're getting those buffs. If too many people go over and the fucking spore breaks and you don't get it, it's not the end of the world. Just wait for the fucking next one. Like, the fight will still go on, and you will still do big damage. Just get the buff, wait for the right group, you go back in. Healers will be doing their thing in the other channel, making sure that aggro stays up. His gear is looking so much fucking bad. Like, he's 4-piece now, and I think he was like 1-piece or 0-piece the first time we pulled this, and we were getting through it. So we got this shit. Just go get a glass of water, go to the bathroom real quick, and we'll get this thing pulled in like 5 minutes from now.
BRB.
Are we locking back in yet? Are we logging back in yet?
No, we just
Well,
break.
well, they said 5-minute break, so about another 3-4 minutes.
Oh, I didn't hear
Another
that.
two-
I
another
was
2
just
minutes.
I was just checking.
Log in to make sure you don't bounce out to the beginning of the dungeon, though.
Vacho, that's these things are 2 gold each.
Alley-oop. And a dunk.
Oof. Rip. Oh shit. All my gold's on Band-Aid or blinks. I owe you 100.
Likely story.
Oh, and yeah, I will.
Me too.
We all are.
Get back in your cage.
Do we have the healer rank somewhere posted?
Message Kermit.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I'll post it in general chat.
I found a weak card that lets you like track heals for healers and lets you like put them in order that you want. I'm gonna try it on the first try, and if it works well, I'm gonna share it with you guys.
Selfish play, bud.
Well, I mean,
No, it's alright, bud.
If it doesn't work, y'all are just gonna yell at him and blame him. So,
but I think it's good if like we all have some kind of tracker for heals, so just so we know that who's on who's on cooldown, who's not.
Okay. So we can all log back in. Let's get going on this. We're gonna pull this bitch. So the first group that's going to go is going to be all of our mages. It's going to be Group 5 and Emery's instead of Oak Daddy. The next group that is going to be Rex melee group. Rec, JL, Pawns, Rob.
Group 2.
Group 2. And then group so I'm making it so that you guys are group 2, you're going second. Group 3 is going third. Garlag, Bolas, Regent, Ringchi. Group 4 is going fourth. I have what we'll do is let's put Noobfu, you'll go with group 3. Lilith, you'll go with group 4. Group 5 is going to be our warlocks. Oh shit, Tree Bolts is in that group hidden in the corner. Fuck. If we can communicate with, like,
Click to
honestly, I
summon.
just want Tree Bolts to get it sometime early. Like, if he can get it if he can get it with group 2, that's good. Because are you healers going for the spores? I don't think you guys were. It's not like it's not bad for you guys to do it. It can help a lot with the crit. But were you healers going to be joining the groups for the spores or no? Or are they already out of here?
No, we're in here. I don't remember if anybody was going for it or not last time.
I don't think so. So let's get Tree Bolts. I'm just gonna message him.
All the healers can drop down in raid 2.
Yeah, you guys get out of here. Keep us alive.
Oh, fine.
And melee, make sure we have that shadow protect everyone, not melee. Everyone, make sure you have the shadow.
What up?
What up?
Are we pulling soon? Because I got 5 minutes left on ZG buff that I would like to have.
Probably the next couple.
Buffs? That must be nice.
Is everyone in here?
Yep.
Can you repost the heal order?
In general.
Yeah, put it in
Thank
general. So I'm gonna be calling y'all's names out. Just listen for it. You also know your order as well. You have like a couple of seconds to cast your heal. Drew's gonna be going first, so he's gonna be on top of it.
Just casting our best heal.
Yep, best heal.
Yeah, your biggest one. Like, if you have like the ZG trinket to use with it, it's also good.
Thank you for the reminder.
Any mana regenning trinkets are going to be pretty useless too, like my blue dragon, so make sure you throw in something with more healing.
Priest tier 2 will be very helpful here too with that greater heal tick. I can't talk today.
Is it better to have your best healing gear on as opposed to fast in this, Simsu?
Whatever's gonna give him the biggest heal is
Yeah,
what
the
you
biggest
need. The
pump.
biggest heal.
I'm gonna run out of mana.
Do all plus healing, whatever your biggest plus healing set is.
Who's main tanking it?
Aggro. He's in here with us. Make sure if y'all have any, use Greater Shadow Protection.
Does that Armor of Faith count as a healing buff if we start the fight, or no?
I actually have no idea, truthfully.
Works,
Okay.
Should work the same way as Power Word Shield. It's fine.
Okay. That'll be perfect. Use that on the rip. Like right before I pull.
Heals triage, heals triage.
Step up to start, guys.
Yep, everybody inside the room.
NATO nudge up a little bit. There you go.
Is there any movement associated with this, or are we just focusing on the heal structure?
No move.
Yeah, we don't typically move unless we're going for the buff, but I don't think we're going for it. So yeah, just sit still and heal aggro when it's your turn.
Roger that.
Pork, are you there?
I'm fine. I'm ready.
Okay, get ready, guys.
It's gonna be Drew, NATO, Pork Rib. First three.
3, 2, 1.
Are we doing anything in between healing?
No.
DPS.
Drew's gone.
All right, NATO. Pork.
Next.
Tox.
Going. All set.
Mammal.
Yes.
Slave. Beo. Soy Tater.
Soy cast.
Heals. Triage.
Out.
Keljorn. Keljorn.
Out.
Band-aids.
Done.
Drew's one.
Drew, did you already go? NATO.
Last standing right now.
Pork Rib.
Next.
Toxus.
Casting. And off.
Mammal.
Cast.
Slave.
It's casted.
Last stand is expiring.
Beo.
Coming.
Soy Tater.
Casting.
I need these heals a little bit sooner, guys.
Heals. Triage. Triage.
Cal, triage.
Cal.
Out.
Band-aids.
I can't get mine yet. I'm getting.
Alright. Drew.
Drew's gone.
NATO. Port.
Pop another shadow prod if you can.
Last standing.
I can't cast yet.
Gone.
Here we
Alright,
go.
Toxus.
Casting. Off.
Mammal cast.
Mammal.
I had the last stand there, or shield wall there, guys.
Slave.
Slaves up.
Bayo. Sortator.
Casting.
Heals.
I do not have any cooldowns.
Band-aid's dead.
Toxus.
Triage.
Out.
Cal out.
Band-aids, you dead?
I'm out. I'm
Greg
dead.
also dead.
So
Drew, you're up next.
I'm up.
casting.
Dead.
Aggro's dead.
Yep.
Good job, guys.
Yep, we almost got it. Fuck.
My weak art works pretty well. Like, there's a visual on the cooldowns in there, in the right order.
Okay. That might speed up the hills too.
Yeah, because if we're getting like late on heals, like the next two guys have to go. Like,
Yeah.
like if aggro is half health, like the next two guys can just fucking pop heals.
What's the
Right.
weak core called?
Honestly, if we had world buffs on that, that would have been.
Yeah, that would have been a
cool.
kill. Yeah.
Pork, you got the weak core report?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna give me 1 sec. Just gonna retweak it.
Hello.
Yo.
Yo.
If you guys need any greater shadows, let me know. Let's make sure we're popping those, the whole fight, and we need to. When someone recognizes that it's time to repop it, if one of you guys can just call that out, make sure we're repopping the shadow protections, because if we slack on that can kill us off early.
Yep.
You guys did fucking amazing there. We got this shit.
We did.
Yeah, that was really good. We were pretty pumped.
I just have no cooldowns now. Shield wall was used. Last stand was used.
Oh, okay. From now on, unless we're like at that like 20% threshold, try to save off the shield walls. Even if it unless it's like it's like a perfect pull, no one's dead, and it's just like the bridge we need. I know it's like retrospect easy to say, but I mean we just got to keep trying. We're gonna need it for the last like 15% for sure, but I don't think anyone really used recklessness or anything like that, so we're still good to pop some big cooldowns if we get low.
Yeah, I was ahead in threat too, so that was cool.
Yeah, no, I mean when you get the spore, you deal 0 threat.
Yeah.
So I'm just over there telling people to sit on their fucking keyboards until they get the spore.
Right.
Good job, guys. I'm gonna go back up there. Again, if you need any shadows, talk to other people around you, or I got a couple that I can spare still. So.
How do
Yeah, I got
export
8
my weak
spare.
aura?
How do you what?
How do I export my weak aura to the chat so that people can copy it?
You open up a chat and then just shift click it like you're linking an item.
True.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, I can hear you.
Good.
That's a fatty aura.
So just if someone can go, if you have it, and then if you go in actions, in the actions tab, and then go expand, there's a list of healers and their names. I think I got it all right. Just double check it. Also, just make sure to put it somewhere you can see it on the screen.
Would you post it?
Raid chat.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
And if it works, does it work?
It's taken me a long time to download it.
Really? Yeah, that's bugged sometimes. Maybe I should just.
It's awful.
Sure, right.
Just don't go to a mailbox.
Everybody, look at your gold count now.
Does the weak aura work? So is it just fucked up?
It's still loading.
Yeah, it's fat. It's gonna get all those mailbox hacks.
Hey Cal, can you res me really quick?
I just got it.
I got it. Cool.
Do I have to change anything?
Just just click on it in options, go into the action tab, actions. And when you're there, tell me.
I'm there.
Just you see that the expand
Oh
button
yeah, I
there?
see it. I see it.
If you're going to expand, look at the list there. I think everything is right.
Yeah, it looks right.
And just make sure to put it somewhere you can see it. Is there a way to like try it without combat, like right away to see it? That's I'm not very used to weak auras. Because I guess
Usually
like
they're triggered by combat, so.
Try to heal me. Test it out.
Okay, guys, I'm here just to call for GSPP because you guys all heal or die before 4 minutes mark.
Yeah.
You need to survive for 4 minutes mark. If you never survive 4 minutes mark, you will never get that skill. I can say. Then I will call for that GSPP. When you need to pop it instantly.
Yeah, if you guys need, let me know.
Because you have only between 5 and 10 seconds to pop your second GSPP. If you don't pop, you die. Then I'm just here to call for GSPP.
also like shamans, you can use healing stream, like switch between poison removal and healing stream totem. I think it's gonna help a little bit.
I really can't pop any healing pots either. I'm using stone shields instead.
That's fine. I'd rather you have the stone shield. Drew, I will take those.
I lied. I got less than I thought I had. I'm sorry.
No worries. I'll see if I can get some. I have small boys. My day was all fucked up. I had a friend, his father had a heart attack, and he doesn't have any family around, so I was there with him until literally right before raid.
Does Ilar have bandage also?
The first
you need to
kill
get
goes to
bandage.
me.
That's help also.
Anyone care to wager?
If you get turbars, that's also a good thing. And do not use demonic runes here also. That's 600 damage, but it's
We don't go through mana in this
Yeah,
fight.
not at all.
true. Mostly healers.
It's called Blue Rage.
Is there a way to disable a weak ore?
Yeah.
Get strong.
Go to the weak ore, go to the load tab, and then click never.
Thank you.
I can't move this weak ore. This is pissing me off. Like it's
I'll replace those, slave.
Yeah, it's like last time I used it, it was on top of my screen, and you have to move it with the. Can you guys move it with your mouse?
Not gonna lie, don't know what you're talking about, so nope.
Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Where is that in display? In group, what tab is group in display? I got. Sorry. Okay. Oh, okay. 1 second. All right. I'm fucking ready. I'm sorry. All right, I'm ready. Yeah, that's gonna be strong here.
I hate wasting my flask on this piece of shit.
Thanks, Slavier. Oh shit! All right. I feel like I'm a noob here. All those consumes I should have.
You ready, Pork?
Yep.
Band-aids?
Yep.
Get ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, nice pork. That's beautiful.
Drew?
Gone.
NATO? Pork?
All right, go.
Toxis?
Cassid.
Mammal?
Cast.
Slave?
And out.
Bea?
Incoming.
Soy? Heals? Triage?
Out.
Kale?
Out.
Band-aids?
Out.
Drew?
Drew's gone.
NATO?
Coming.
Pork?
Toxis.
All set.
Mammal? Mammal?
Cast.
Slave? Okay.
Yes, sir. I already cast out.
Yep, I see it. Bea?
Yep.
I used the health stone.
Bea?
PO down.
GSPP now.
Soy?
Sand.
Heals?
Thanks, Bea.
I'm out.
Thanks, Bullet.
Kale's up.
Kill out.
Band-aids? Drew?
Band-aids up.
Drew's out.
NATO?
Bandage if you can.
Pork? Toxus.
Casting. I was trying to wait because he wasn't really taking damage.
Mammal.
Cast.
Slave.
Slaves casting
Slave.
now.
Bear.
Coming.
Soy.
Coming out. Got it.
Heals.
I just
Triage.
DC'd. Bandage just.
Fuck.
Kale.
Out.
Drew.
I can go. It's cool.
Fuck. I'm logging back in. Sorry, guys.
Toxus dead.
Drew's out.
Oh, so is everybody else.
Nero's dead.
Yeah, but I just need to see the timer. If
Oh,
we
done.
are more than 4 minutes, we good.
I'm going.
It's a wipe.
Dude, it's so close.
God damn it. That wasn't my fault, was it?
No.
Damn. Think we got him lower that time though.
Definitely did.
Yeah, y'all did
I mean,
good.
this is a
I
boss
remember-
that most everyone does full world buff, so we're doing pretty solid without it.
Yeah.
What is wiping us? Are there just people dying from no healing? Or,
Nah, you can't
I think it's the shadow damage.
just try to do them.
It's the shadow damage. It comes across and takes out like 10 people, and then it's just like fuck.
Okay, how much time we got? 4 minutes? 45, that's why. Okay, then everyone did survive, then it's perfect. We should be able to kill, but we're just missing DPS.
Blink's the seed on that too, right? So I didn't get his heal.
It's okay. Drew was able to heal.
Okay.
He had his time up.
Gotcha.
Hey, it's been a long time since I've done this fight, but I think I remember that shamans want to do their chain heal on this one. Even though it may not be their strongest, it will heal multiple people and help out a little bit on raid heals. They're the only ones that can do it. And then as far as it's been a long time, letting the spores get closer where melee is not running so far will increase DPS, if I remember right.
I don't think we can keep aggro up with chain heal.
How much does it heal for?
Like half of what single target is half of what a big heal does. Yeah, like we
Just PP be better than the healing potions.
Yeah,
they don't have it.
Just saying, imagine with world buff everyone, and we survive after 4 minutes, we get the kill. Easy.
Interpeer will wait and come back to this boss with world buffs on Sunday if we don't get to there with world buffs on Saturday.
That's what you guys usually do?
Yeah, so like last week we came back and killed this and then killed Saf.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh, I think we're doing Horsemen, maybe?
Head back up, see what's up.
Yeah.
We're
The
gonna
apocalypse.
go. We're gonna go say hi to some riders.
Hell yeah.
All right.
We could die, boys.
God, this fucking shitty Oh shit, I'm here. Never mind.
This is a tough one here, guys. Everyone is going to need one Greater Shadow per pull. We do not pre-pop them. They're used between a 4th and a 5th mark to survive. It's going to be pretty tough to survive a 4th if we don't have any world buffs and no flask. People who have a stam flask will have a lot easier time of it. it's not going to be worth for us tanks to like pop one for just 30 minutes of it. I think that we should just introduce ourselves to this fight, get used to the dance, get used to the damage thresholds that are occurring. Pretty much every single, let's see, it's going to be pretty much most warriors will have to somewhat tank on this fight, because let's see, we're 4 of us in group 1, and then yeah, we're going to need 3 of you, pretty much 3 of you DPS warriors are going to be tanking for us throughout this. This is a fucking different fight. It's very different. I'm sure there's some people who are very familiar with this fight, and I'm absolutely confident that there's some people who have never seen this fight before. Let me... Okay, cool. Let me...
Oh, do you want me on blinks or band-aids for this?
You're on band-aids? That's fine. Let's just tune into what I'm watching right now. We're just gonna kind of like look at the fight a little bit here. I'll wait for more people to tune in. Just try to watch it. We're just gonna be looking at a quick guide and just gonna talk about it. I've watched this, and most of it is what I like. We're just gonna do a couple things a little bit differently. This fight is like one of those things where it's like, it's so straightforward and it's really not that difficult, but it's pretty RNG based. All of our tanks who have broken reels, that's a really big deal. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really fucking didn't think we were gonna get to 4 horsemen this week, so I didn't bring mine. So I don't fault any warriors who didn't. Like I'm actually like, holy shit! Wait, we're on this boss? That's insane. So, do any other warriors need to go get theirs? Maybe if there's a couple of us, we should just go summon it real quick.
Yeah, I can summon you. I got plenty of shards.
Anyone else who has it, it's a big deal. We need to start, especially now that we're gonna be progging on this. We really, all of you warriors, we need to start doing ZG. I'll buy mud skanks, I'll tank them, I'll organize them or whatever. But we need to get our broken reels, which is something I know you guys have been working on. But we can't just do ZG and not pull that boss. So let's make sure that we're
even if
trying
not,
to get those.
it only takes like 6 or 7 people to kill Gazranka.
Yeah, we 6-manned it the other day.
So let's that's gonna be something to get on. Let's see. What are there? There's 24 people. Everyone tune into this, please. I'd like us to be on relatively the same page to watch this video.
Hell yeah, Zoom call with Donnie.
Yeah, if you have like a lot, if you have at least like a stack plus of greater shadows that you just have to go pick up from a mailbox, just go get them. We just don't want everyone going. If there's like, Drew was just asking if we can go pick up a bunch of them. That's fine. But if just mention that you're doing it before you just go and get a confirmation that he can summon you back.
Yeah, Donnie, after this video, can you clear that notification, bud? Thank you.
What? Oh, this one? Colors.
Okay, continue on, Professor.
Okay. Alright, we'll start watching.
That leaves only one boss encounter left in the military quarter.
So,
Buckle up.
this guy's...
Infamous 4 horsemen.
This fight, it's a lot. Each one of these guys is not complicated, but we need to get them into their separate quarters.
High Lord Mograine, Thane Korthaz, and Lady French name I can't pronounce. So let's
Blemel.
in this one, with each one having a different ability. Thane Korthaz will target a nearby player and drop a big ol' meteor on them, splitting the damage between all nearby players. The group fighting Thane should be stacked tightly so that the damage spreads out evenly. A greater fire protection potion can be used here to help mitigate the damage. Lady B will spawn Void Zone.
So, that's going to be the first boss that we fight. Is there a layout of the actual thing here? So okay, so like if we look at it here, this is going to be the first one that we fight. That's the homie that he was just talking about. Oh, no, Mograin's over here. What the fuck? Thane. We're going to be killing Thane first over here. I would like to do the strategy that Interpeer does. It seems that it really, really works. I'd like to see how plausible it is for us. We're going to be basically pulling Thane back here, and we want to kill him before he puts a fifth mark out. It's a bit of a risk. We all need to be popping a Greater Shadow to survive it. It deals about 6,000 damage at that point. So we need to have the Greater Shadow to absorb it, and then we still need to be able to survive it. So topping people off, using like, you know, whatever you can. Don't stop to do bandages, because this spot right here is the golden spot. As you can see, this is like literally a perfect Venn diagram. This is where we need to be to clear stacks. And what's basically going to happen is you're going to be working on 2 bosses at a time. That's basically what it chalks out to be. And us tanks have to be able to be getting to a boss, acquiring the threat on it, holding it there for whoever is DPSing it, and keeping number 1 threat. It means that we need to be wearing a solid amount of, you know, mitigation gear. We can't just be using pure threat gear. We need to be getting as chunky as possible. I know that a lot of our warrior DPS, you guys may not be fully ready in terms of the gear that you have, but just whatever you guys have, let's get it on. Broken reel. There it fucking is. Okay. So broken reel is really big. We're only going to be trading off targets, you know, every 3 to 4 marks. We're not going to be having to do it like every 15, 20 seconds. Like every mark goes out in like 20-second intervals. We can use that to our advantage. It's not the most intuitive or easy thing, but we can actually pretty much dance around stacks and making sure that we're dropping them. We're getting to a safe spot. We're killing a boss as a collective group. We're dealing damage to it. It's going to trigger shield walls at certain thresholds. We chill. We decide while the shield wall is up if we want to maintain our position on the boss, or if we're just going to go, oh, it's shield wall, let's get the fuck out. The idea is on this first boss here, we're going to be just DPSing the shit out of him. We're popping all of our stuff. Mages, this is the weirdest part for you. Every single mark that goes out, he drops half of his threat on his current target. That means that aggro is going to be having 10k threat down to 5, and he's going to turn and possibly smack someone. It's going to be really tough for aggro. Like you're going to be having to use like all your taunts. If you have masterwork target dummies, those things fucking work.
Yep.
Mages need to have a lip ready. Whoever catches the first ignite, we need to crank this guy. If you lip and that's it, and if a mark goes out and halves you, then we're fucking golden. If you still have threat after a lip and you die, you die. We have to crank the boss though. The boss has to die very quickly.
Right. These debuffs negate the damage.
So if you
Lady
have extra
B will
fires,
spawn
that's
void
good for the
zones,
meteor. It
which are
helps you
small black
stay
circles on the ground.
Tapped off. but
Don't
it's
stand
not
in
like
these
the
and you'll
biggest
be
deal.
good to go.
This Blamau is the one who's going to be in the back left here. She drops those void zones. When they go down, they deal damage very quickly. You have to be ready to move immediately. Melee, do not just like make some like crazy crescent shape where, oh, we got a void zone here now, and then we got a void zone here, and now all the melee are forced here. The tank's going to get a lot of the void zones. We're going to have to be moving along this wall and trying to stay relatively in this area. We don't want to be like walking over here. We don't want to be like walking over here. We don't want like people to like wander into Thane's mark or Zeliek's. So let's make sure that we're trying to keep them as still as possible in this area while making sure we're moving out of the void zones and keeping melee clear of it. That's going to be one of the challenges. So one of the big things with Zeliek, he's one of the less dangerous bosses until you make a really big fucking mistake.
Small black circles on the ground.
So the small black
Don't
circles,
stand in
no
these
big
and
deal,
you'll be
in
good
my
to go.
opinion. They're pretty easy
Sir
to deal
Zeliek
with.
has a chain lightning type
Zeliek
ability
is a
called
bitch.
Holy Wrath. This goes out every 12 seconds hitting the tank and bouncing to any player within 5 yards of the tank, doubling in damage every time it jumps.
There it is.
Melee DPS will just completely stay out on this horseman so that they don't die. Ranged and healers will need to stand at max range so that they don't get hit by Holy Wrath and wipe the raid. High Lord Mograine has Righteous Fire, which is a chance on hit ability that does a large amount of fire damage to the tank. The Mograine tanks should have some fire resist on to help mitigate this damage. Now the main mechanic of this fight are the marks that each horseman have.
So
These marks will start to be cast 20 seconds into the fight and will be cast every 12 seconds after that. It is an AoE that hits all players in a 60-yard radius and cannot be avoided by line of sight. These debuffs stack, doing more and more damage each time it is applied, and it cannot be dispelled. But the damage can be mitigated by a greater shadow protection potion. In the middle of the room at the front of the platform is a safe spot that is out of range of all the horsemen. Tanks and DPS will stand here when waiting for their rotation and for their mark stacks to fall off. Also, whenever a horseman dies, a spirit of that horseman will be summoned that will keep applying the marks after death. Now that we know the abilities, let's walk through the fight. Each role has a very specific rotation that they will need to follow in this fight, so let's go over each one individually. On the initial pull, the 4 horsemen will each be pulled into a corner of the room. Lady B into the top left, Sir Zeliek into the top right, Thane to the bottom left, and Mograine to the bottom right. They will need to be tanked by 4 of the 8 tanks needed for this fight, with the other 4 waiting in the safe area in the middle of the room. Let's also color code the tanks so that it's a little easier to see what's going on. After the pull and once 3 marks go out, the yellow and green tanks will go in and taunt the horsemen, and the red and blue tanks will go back to the safe spot. Once another 3 marks go out, the red and blue tanks will go back in and taunt the horsemen off, only this time they will go to the opposite horsemen. This is because they will still have the marks on them from the original horsemen they were tanking. So if I'm one of the red tanks and I'm tanking Thane first, I will rotate to the safe spot at 3 marks, rotate onto Mograine at 6 marks, back to the safe spot at 9 marks, and back onto Thane at 12 marks. The DPS will follow the same.
Pausing it for a second. Can I get an invite, please? I know you can't. I'm trying to fucking get in the raid. Anyone who has assist? Well, then kick someone.
Kick Blinks. I don't know why I got invited back. I'm just handing shit out at the entrance of Nax.
I got you done. Hold on. Oh shit. God damn it.
I'm gonna need an invite back. Sorry, Tater.
With the other 4 waiting in the safe area in the middle of the room.
So what's going to happen
Let's also
is when we pull, we're going to be off to the right here. All of the bosses are going to be... they don't show it at the start like that. All of the bosses are going to be up on the platform here. We're going to be up on the left, and when we pull, we're going to have all of our different tanks branch off. I will be over here on Mograine. I'll take here. Ange will be my backup, waiting for me. We'll have Reno. You're going to take the Void Bitch, Blamel, over here. You're going to be dancing out of the voids. And let's have Ponzu. You're going to be waiting to pick up off of him. Then we're going to have Corpy. You're going to pick up Zeliek. And who's backing up Zeliek? Who's backing up Corpy for us over there to start?
JL.
Okay, so JL, you do it. So that means that we're going to be having aggro on this boss. So something that I'm doing that's different than what they talk about is that means we're going to be using 7 tanks, not 8. We're going to be nuking this boss. Everything lies in us nuking this boss. We need to kill this boss. We need to be popping a shadow protection, not using big cooldowns when he has his shield wall up, and then turning up all of our cooldowns that we have left and killing him as soon as that shield wall goes down. This is really going to be a DPS test for us and seeing how we can handle that. We're also going to have to separate some healers. So if Kermit, if you don't mind, try to separate healers so that we can have at least 2 on each tank at a time. And then if we have to, we can rotate 1 in. But as soon as a boss dies, it makes the fight 25% easier. It's incredible. Once 1 boss dies and it's a 3 boss fight, it's huge. So if we can get this strat where we can kill Thane, then it'll be really, really big. So Thane does the meteor. We all have to stack for this. Mograine does a firebrand on the tank. We get fucking trucked as tanks, Ange. So we have to be very careful with that. Zeliek does a chain lightning. So that means that So that means that Zeliek does a chain lightning. So that means that melee just won't go to this one. Melee avoid this one. Melee will be going to basically bouncing between these two after Thane dies. So chain lightning in the back right. It's going to be cool. It's going to be chain lightning in the back right. It's going to be void zones in the back left, meteor in the front left where we're going to be starting, and a firebrand on the tank in the front right. We need to have healers in each spot. Some of the strongest healers are going to have to be on Mograine for the single target strongest heals, and then we're going to need some good AoE heals on Thane at the start. It's going to be a lot of AoE damage going out on Thane, like a fuck ton. Whereas over in the corners, it's going to be only damage on tanks that is not. It's not negligible, but it's not as serious as how much damage is going to be going out that we have to like top people off on over here. We're going to be killing this boss, riding out the shield wall, stacking together, doing the best we can with threat and taunts and all that fun shit. I'm going to be taking Mograine over here. We'll have Corpy taking Zeliek over here. And we're going to have, I think I called Reno to do it first over here with Pawns and backup. So let's make sure that we keep that. As this fight goes on,
and the red and blue tanks will go back to the
safe spot. We're going to be going
spot.
in and out.
Once another 3 marks go out, the red and blue tanks will go back in and taunt the horsemen off. Only this time, they will go to the opposite horsemen. This is because they will still have the marks on them from the original horsemen they were tanking. So if I'm one of the red tanks and I'm tanking Thane first, I'll rotate to the safe spot at 3 marks, rotate onto Mograine at 6 marks, back to the safe spot at 9 marks, and back onto Thane at 12 marks. The DPS will follow the same rotation. The red and blue DPS groups will start on the boss, while the yellow and green wait in the safe spot. At 3 marks, they will rotate, with the bottom left group on Thane making sure they are stacking to spread out the meteor damage.
Okay,
at
so
6 marks, they will rotate again.
Kick
But
blinks
this
and
time
buy
onto the
band-aids,
boss,
please.
they weren't.
So I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% in like complete agreement with what he says here to have like 2 separate groups that go in and out. I'd like to really try to nuke Thane here. So that means that pretty much after that, we're going to be doing the in and out game. The healers have to be rotated and the tanks have to be rotated. The DPS, what we're going to do is we're going to kill this fucker. We're going to get out here. We're going to bandage up. You're going to slowly let the healers get you back up to full without blasting all of their mana out. And then as soon as it's a safe time to go into Mograine, we're going to go into Mograine. There's going to be like a tick that goes out, and then you guys will run from the safe spot right in. We're going to try to dodge that first tick. You guys will all be blasting this guy. And then as soon as you get your 3 ticks, you're going to go out. Melee will go over to the homie in the back left. You guys are going to be going over to the void zone, bitch Blamau. The ranged are going to be working on Zeliek. I want that rotation to be going like that the whole time. Because yes, I know that you guys can go over to Blamau. I get that. But there's going to have to be a lot of damage on Zeliek. If the fight goes right, the melee are going to be just twiddling their thumbs for the last 2 minutes while the range go in and out and the tanks go in and out of Zeliek without chain lightning the group. Let's, without talking too much more, let's try to get going on this. That one's actually my stack, huh?
What stacks are we taunting off on Zeliek?
Just give me 3 stacks and keep the rest. It's a handout.
Did you give me 1 stack of this, or what did you give me of this?
I gave you only 4 of those, but you can keep them all. Just hand them out.
Okay. Okay. So let's get over to the boss here. I know let's all start moving over to him. There's going to be a lot of trash, so we're going to probably get like, what do you need?
Greater prods.
You don't need any. You're on Zeliek.
Oh.
You do though. You take this.
You die.
Oh.
What stacks are we taunt swapping?
3. We're going to be moving in and out at 3. The only exception to that is going to be aggro is going to be holding the first boss Thane by himself the whole time. aggro, you gotta taunt, you got a challenging shout, you got a mocking blow, all
Okay.
that fun shit. Because every time a stack goes out, it halves the threat of the current target. So it's gonna fuck a mage. Don't let it be you if you're not a mage. If you catch the ignite stack, there's not a whole lot you can do. We need to big dick pump this guy. So if you just kind of become collateral, if you catch the ignite and aggro misses, if like a taunt misses or some shit, that's just big on luck. So let's make sure that we're pumping as much as we can on this first boss.
Are the secondary tanks going in at the start or starting in the safe zone?
So the secondary tanks will be starting in the safe zone.
Okay.
Like honestly, I'm not opposed to you like hitting the boss that we're killing Thane, sundering it, bloodthirsting it, and then going over to the safe zone, like only taking like one stack. But just for the sake of learning right now, let's just like get to the safe zone, and then we'll see with our damage if we need to squeak out, a few extra 1,000 damage and stuff like that before the extra mark goes out. So what's going to happen is when we're killing Thane here, the scary part is going to be when he dies, he can still put his mark out. So we have to book it straight to the safe zone after that. Don't run over to Mograine to DPS him. Get to the safe zone. If you even just like the tick of 500 damage can kill you off of the first tick. So just be careful with that. We have everyone running over now. We're going to have to clear some trash and all that fun shit. But hopefully we can get a few pulls in tonight. And we can really see the boss. We can see where we're at. We can get a little bit of urgency under our ass with our tanks getting our broken reels and all that fun stuff. And we'll see one of the really iconic bosses here. This is one of those bosses where we just need to learn the fight. Pay attention to the mechanics. If you have any questions throughout it, ask them.
Now, Dawn, as we're tank swapping, like, I get the 3 stacks, Pawns comes in, taunts off,
Yeah.
and I go to safe zone. And after that, the next 3 stacks, do I go back to the same boss?
Yes. So
Okay.
the only thing that's going to really change is when there's going to be bosses dead, there'll be extra tanks. So it can kind of be a little bit more of a rotation wherever a tank can go in and get taunts with their broken reel is ideal and all that shit. So for right now, just to get it and just so that we can see the fight, we can get that firsthand experience and learn the shit ourselves. Let's just like stick to our boss and safe zone. Just those 2 points. And then, of course, if someone dies, someone will fill in. And if we have extra tanks up, then someone can say, hey, I have shield wall, I have last stand, let me get in there, I'll use it. And we'll be able to see, we should be able to stay in for 4 stacks. I just don't want to push it before we see the damage. That's for tanks. That's not for anyone else. But it also means that we've had our threat halved 4 times. Let's get to pull in here. We don't have. Thank you, Bandy. Let's all get to. Oh, that. Okay, so this thing right here. This is. You can ask Soy about those. Those are fun. There's going to be patrols that are very, very dangerous. They are wipers. Those packs are absolute wipers. Let's just pull. Oh, yeah. I think I got as much as we needed to. I can. Oh, stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Gulp. %, stay back. We do. Oof. As soon as they clear, Noobfu, shoot that skull over there. Careful going too far out, dude. Sure.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Bro,
That's Vacha.
Bro, like, how fucking stupid are you, dude? Like, I get you're a troll and shit, but come on, man. Just fucking wipe it. It's fucking pathetic, man. Don't run in yet. I don't know what you're doing, Spacebar. Are you resetting them?
Nope, he
Dude,
did.
don't pull them back into more people.
Are we waiting to go in?
No, you're fine now.
Start buffing on the way if you can.
Don't use any consumes until we get to this fucking boss. Yo, Reno Turk, res me, please. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yep.
You are low.
Okay, guys. We're just trying to get the healing assignments all ready and shit like that. Let's get this trash down without wiping. This is a very dangerous corner here, even without that patrol.
I'll be on skull.
Patrol's over here, noob, if you can just shoot it.
Yeah, I'm watching them. I'm watching the one that's over there too.
We should be alright if you shoot it. I got blue and get circle. These things are stonable, guys.
Do you want the shade out of the middle to give us some room to work with that other the patrol?
I think we should be alright. What I want to do here is move into the where Star is. I don't see the patrol.
They're way off. The gargoyles right there. But it
Yeah,
looks
the
like
gargoyles just go up and down that corridor. So let's get your volleyball around the corner here. Let's make sure that we're nuking the close target. I can't mark. There we go. Make sure we're killing Star. Get back over here, newbie, so he doesn't cast on you. Get down LOS. Don't step in the green shit. Stay out of the green shit. Alright, nuke skull. Skull, skull, skull. Alright. Healing potion if you have. Oh, no volley. Good shit. Okay.
the patrol is still way down over
Yeah,
there.
we're staying here, guys. We're going to be pulling the
coming back.
gargoyles back to us. Yeah, okay, we're going to be waiting for this pack. They're a little bit of a bitch to pull, guys. So what we're going to do is stand on star, especially casters. Make sure we're standing on star here. And then as soon as, if you can mark out, if you can target of target and shit, make sure you
I have skull targeted.
Yeah, make sure you have skull targeted, and literally like start casting, spam cast it now, and as soon as it gets around the corner, you guys should start casting on skull. If you have like a fucking spare fire prot or arcane prot, it might help you survive here. Use a health potion if you don't have anything like that. These guys do an utter fuck ton of damage. This is a you're on moon.
Yep, I got it.
This is like an utter fuck ton of damage. So even if you have cast now, cast now, cast now. Kill, 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 kill. Oh, he's running away from it. Okay. Get X, get X, get X, get X, get X. Kill X, kill X, kill X, kill X. Kill moon, kill moon. Good job. What are you running over there for? Alright, let's mana up and everything. We'll pull these guys back around this corner here when we when they patrol back up. You can go pull them, newbie. Everyone get ready. We have gargoyles coming in now. Gargoyles coming in, guys. Nuke skull, nuke skull. Everyone on skull, everyone on skull. Lots of stacks. Kill, kill faster, kill, kill faster. High stacks. Don't be afraid to use a healing potion if you dip low. We're at 7 stacks. Don't be afraid to sit down after this. Sit to help the healers.
Another shield.
Who needs a shield? Which one of you? Which one of you tanks that are tanking tonight don't have a decent shield? Yeah, I think this is our 4th or 5th one. So like, Pawns, you have Aegis. I think it might go to Pawns then. What do you got, JL? You have Drill Borer. Oh, okay. So, and then, what do you have, Reno?
I have it.
You have Stygian, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Want to, you guys want to do a death roll for it?
Think I'll need more shields.
Just
Pawns wins.
Out of 100, you fucking heathens. Just alright. God damn it.
Let's get let's get Skull when he pats back up here. Let's get ready for this right here, guys.
Joe, he rolled out a 71.
29, bitch.
Let's get this pat here.
JL death roll. What that means?
Can you grab it, newbie?
Pawns do 100.
He rolled a 100.
It's coming, guys. We're putting a hold on that. Damn, I think that's an auto win. Everyone on skull. Everyone on skull. Skull. Everyone on skull. Everyone on skull. Focus all damage on skull here, guys. You got this. Finish skull. Alright, get on X here, guys. We're at 6, maybe 7, just 6. Good. Again, if you can tell, I guess we did get to 7 for some people. Sit down if you can. There is one more of those ship patrols, by the way. Guys, when you run down here, stay down to the right so that we don't pull these 2 mobs. We want more people here before we pull them. Noob, can you do me a favor? Can you like stay up over here and then watch for that patrol coming in?
Need mana.
On the ledge.
Yeah, like stay up where Star is now. Just like watch for that patrol while we're fighting them and shoot these guys. Yep, when you guys are good, let's all move up to where Star is. Should be able to pull this guy now. Everyone get ready to blast skull. Let's get let's get an LOS pull from either Lilith or a Warlock. Just throw down something that'll LOS pull these guys. Alright, stay LOS back down here, and they're coming. Careful, we don't want to double pack of these boyos. Pulling. I got blue, Ange gets circle. These guys are stunnable.
I still don't see him anywhere on the map or anything.
They have a long patrol. Let's just pull the shade back here, guys. Let's just bring it back to us right here. Where we're standing. Noob Foo, if you can grab it. It's gonna start cranking damage, so bring it to us, bring it to us. It's gonna start cranking AoE damage.
Pull the ghouls with it.
Stun it if you can, guys. Stun it, stun it. Nice. Good job. Alright, let's just fucking pull these ghouls. And then we kill this pack, and then the boss is on the left there. Alright, so we're gonna probably, depending on how it looks like, this is a boss where if you wipe, you have to run back. The pull range on this boss is incredibly large, guys. Please do not fuck around in this room. You have to walk straight to the left for the way that we're gonna position ourselves. We're gonna walk into the left. That means that we're gonna have to be like jumping and doing some weird shit over to the left. Just don't pull. Get that skull, that X. Let's just charge in on these guys here. It should be fine. Let's give the healers a few seconds to drink up here. Yeah, don't pop consumes until we're inside the room. Alright, let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I guess that's why we kind of LOS it there. Those they don't hurt unless it's a DPS. Alright, this is the room.
Let's go and go in because there's that death knife indicator.
Tree bolts do not run forward. Yeah, okay. So guys, if you step like a little bit into this room here, you pull the fuckers and they wipe us. So what we need to do is we jump over to the left here. Just jump while you like hug the wall. Get all the way over into the corner. Yeah, don't drop. Like, totems cannot be in the hallway there. If you drop totems out there, you have to re-drop them in the corner here. Like, drop the totems again here. Please do not pull with totems over there. The Vindicators will pull off of those. So yeah, good. All you guys got it. Easy shit. It's just jumping around the corner like that. Like, don't even play around with like getting clipped on something. We just jump and we go around like that. Pay attention for healers for these assignments. This is just off the rip. We're gonna reconsider everything after a pull or two here. We're gonna see how we're doing. This is a difficult boss. There's a lot of shit going on. So we're just going to introduce ourselves to it. We're gonna see what the hell's going on. Make sure tanks who have their broken reels get that on. Aggro. Wear as much threat shit as you can. You need to crank on this guy. He does hit pretty hard though. So just stone shield, dual wield.
I don't know the specific boss name, so I just did top left, top right, and so on.
So yeah, top left is Blamau, top right is Zeliek, on us is Thane, and to the right is Mograine. So I will be taking Mograine over to the right. Like, can put some marks on these fuckers. Thane dies first, then Blamau can get that, and you get that. Okay. So I'm going to be taking Mograine over to where I'm pinging over here. That's going to be bottom right. So it's going to be Slavier, Drew, NATO, Triage. When you guys have a spot, we have to cycle in and out. So bottom right, Slavier, Drew, NATO, Triage. It's going to be Slavier and Drew in first. And then at 3 stacks, you guys will swap to NATO and Triage. For the bottom left, you guys are just cranking heals on the group, and then you guys are going to disperse evenly as if we lose a healer, you guys will fill in, and you'll just go over to help out with that. Kind of Soy, I understand the whole fight from the perspective that we did it. I'm not 100% sure on the healer assignments, but I kind of have a concept of what we're going to be doing on this. The people who are going to be in the top right and the top left, so like Toxus and Soy at the top right, you guys will start there. Bayo and Band-Aids at the top left, you guys will swap over to the right and the left at 3. So you're going to take your third stack, and then you're going to go over to the other side. Don't be afraid to put like a renew on yourself or something. You'll get value out of it. We'll be having all of the bottom left healers going to we'll have Mammal. You'll come over to the front right with heals, and you'll help with killing with healing Mograine, and then we'll have Pork, Kermit, and Keljoran. You guys will go over and help in the back, so it could be like Keljoran going over to the back right to help, Pork going over to the back left, and Kermit you kind of doing like field captain for the healers, jumping in where you need to. It really becomes a thing where we have to be paying attention to our own personal stacks, and I can talk about it all day, but we just need to pull it, see the boss, get comfortable with with knowing what the fuck's going on with the mechanics, and then once we get that figured out, we can, on next all the other ones. Yeah, if you guys want stone shields, I got a couple, I think. Where's Pawns at? I got a stone shield for you. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to be walking in straight towards the boss. If we keep a good angle here, we don't pull the boss until we get very close. So you guys literally need to be stacked on star and then just hold W straight towards the bosses. I am going to be taking X. Did I say Reno first? So Reno is going to be taking blue to the back left. Corpy is going to be taking Moon to the back right. The healers for those respective sides have to be moving up towards those tanks with them. Everyone else, most of the raid who's not tanks and healers, are going to be on Thane, on Skull. He's going to hit a shield wall. I'm not going to be there to call it out. You guys are going to have to see it and respect it. Don't pump huge resources into a shield wall. Do damage, hit him. Don't go fucking rage cap for 8 seconds waiting for it. Still hit him. You're still dealing damage. He has to die fast. But pool up rage, pool up energy, be able to really dump into him with combo points, energy, all that fun shit. When he loses that, we need to be able to see where our DPS is on him. Beyond that, let's go.
Do healers need to get out of the range or the mark range?
So when you're healing the tank, you will be within it, and then when you, that's why you're going to be rotating in and out at 3 stacks. If
Rotating
anyone
to the safe zone or to a different tank?
To the safe zone.
Okay, cool.
I mean, honestly, so at the beginning here, you're just going to be going to the safe zone. People will be calling out how heals are needed and stuff. We just haven't seen, our tanks haven't seen this yet. We don't know if how much our shit's gonna get pushed in. I know the Mograine tank and Janai are gonna be getting hit hard. So we're gonna need some big heals over there. We're also, Ange, put on as much protective shit as you can, but the Nat's broken reel is huge, and our threat does matter. So it's one of those careful things. We just gotta pull this thing. We got this, guys. Let's give it a good look. Give it a good shake. Anything like Masterwork target dummies will taunt this guy for 3 attacks. It will fucking work. It'll help a fucking ton. So just, if you have Masterworks and shit gets a little crazy at the start, just throw it down. It'll taunt it. It'll take 3 hits. Let's all move up towards Star. Like if you, Soy, I guess you know it, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna doubt you. You've seen this thing before. Let's all step up here. Oh, we pulled.
Oh, that's it.
So that's because someone was off to the right. That's fine. Everyone, we gotta get our bosses over there. Get our bosses over there. And then you healers.
I'm also off threat.
Lose out.
Try your best to get it. Just get it going over there.
That's one.
Yep, there's 1 stack. Keep it up.
Okay, Moon's in a good spot. Blue's almost there.
So you see that damage on Dawn? That's that huge fucking fire dot that's gonna hit us. And it's off. We have 2. So on 3 is when the non-main group. So we have 3. So Ange, come in here and taunt this fucker off of me, good sir. I am dead. It's coming over there. Just try to grab it.
Coming. I already have 2 stacks though.
So he hits very hard.
Okay, I had Toxus back here and I didn't see any healers.
And
Just
shield
we had
on.
switched.
I mean, yeah, that was just I died. It went over there, so we just have to be ready for that fire stack. I mean, honestly, we've had such a good night. I don't want to hold people too late. This is the fight, guys. It's hard. All of our tanks are gonna have to be ready. We're gonna be using stone shields up front. I'm gonna be using a fire protection. I forgot to pop it because I'm fucking retarded. I'll be using them to help with some of the damage on those. And yeah, so I thank you. Please do that. We got 3 new boss kills tonight, guys. That's a very, very big deal. We are on the quote-unquote hard bosses now. The ones that aren't like, oh, you just need enough people to get there. You actually need to learn the fights. So, if you know a strategy for 4 Horsemen, Discord message me, talk to me about what you know works. We'll figure it, the officers, we're going to be talking about it, and we're going to have a very clear-cut strategy for the next time we're here. It looks like we're in a really good position to make some progress here, guys. If you have any healer friends, anyone who will be willing to show up to our raids, we need healers really, really bad right now. And yeah, Drew, I know that's something that Soy was just telling me about better transitions with healers, so that there's always at least one person in.
The strat is like a million times easier for the healers, so you hardly have to think at all. So I think it's a better way.
Yeah, we'll definitely
thoughtful ones.
Yeah, we'll adjust the strategy. But there's a lot of damage going out. The tanks are going to be taking shitloads of damage. I saw you guys push pretty good damage into the shield wall. That looks like, honestly, it's about, I think Interpeer ran like an extra healer or two, but that's about around the same spot that they were in when it was, nice name, Dick Johnson. But that's about the damage that we need to see to be able to push that boss down within that 4 stacks. And then, shield up so we don't get hit by anything else. For this upcoming week, guys, if anything happens, if you can't, no, Ange, use it for your tier gear, dude.
I thought I was just holding it for you. Thank you.
Nope, that's for your tier gear. If you need help with any consumables, let's figure it out way before the raid for next week, like way before the raid. Let's make sure that we have those full consumes. We're moving here. We're getting shit done, and the more prepared, the more consumed, the more individually we know the fights, the better it will go. If you know the fight inside it, if you help design this fight, and I'm saying something wrong, I don't mind if you message me saying, "Hey, could I mention something to you?"